How's it going, people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a big match day live. What we've got here is a few more than usual. Obviously, I'm usually joined by 3 people on the sofa, but we're joined by 4 more. And let me first and foremost introduce the people. You probably saw it on starting 11, but I'm going to do it the same way. To my right, we've got Dan Potts. Yeah, man. You know, we'll get into how we're feeling and all that shortly. To my left, big up Livs back in the building.
Happening, bro.
And Guna Lee on the same sofa too.
Man. Big up.
Then we got Laurie just behind. Shah smiling as always. We got Kwame right behind me. And we've got Rory as well, making a debut. So we've all seen the lineups. I'm gonna readdress the lineups before we really get into it. But I want to say thank you to NordVPN for powering this matchday experience. Scan the QR code or click the link to get the AFTV special with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
It's somewhere in London and it's looking pretty red. Lee Judges is attempting to score some new content. He's got to get past a hacker, malware, and password attacks. Lee takes off. But look, the hacker sends password attacks towards Lee. He's dispossessed of all his passwords and data. He goes again, but he's hacked to the ground. Look at Lee's in pain and they're mocking him. Wait, he's got a last minute transfer deal. He's got NordVPN on his team now. I mean, is that even legal? Oh, that's next generation encryption, absolutely blinding the opposition. And the fastest VPN on the planet flies past password attacks, takes down the ball and scores! That's fresh content on your favorite streaming services. You're protected on multiple devices, back of the net. Just change your location in the app. Go to nordvpn.com/AFTV now.
And we are back, people. Big up NordVPN. Like I said, scan the QR code, click the link in the description. 30-day money-back guarantee. Let's get into it. It's Liverpool away, Anfield. 9 games to go. Man City obviously won yesterday. Another 4-1 win for them, so they've cut it back down to 5 points. Dan, how you feeling, my bro?
Yeah, earlier I was quietly confident, man, but the nerves are kicking in now. But I said it to these guys earlier. I think we're going to be like this now to the end of the season. I look at this game as a huge game, of course, but every game's going to be a huge game now, and this one's no different, man. But in terms of the nerves, I think I've always been like that for this fixture. But this is a different Arsenal, a different Liverpool now, man. So we'll get into the reasons why, I'm sure. But yeah, man, I'm of course looking forward to it, bro.
Rory, debut on the channel.
Indeed.
First ever watch along. How are you feeling about this one after seeing the lineup?
Tell you what, I've just seen that lineup. Looking at that Liverpool midfield, I'm confident. I'm very, very confident. I think we'll win the midfield battle. No Zinchenko last time, bringing him in this time. Ødegaard, Partey, Xhaka, Zinchenko against Jones, Fabinho and Henderson. I'm confident we're going to win.
Sounds good. It sounds good on paper. Let's just put it that way. Kwame.
Yes, brother.
Always confident.
Yeah.
Always positive.
Yeah, I try to be.
How you feeling, man?
No, I'm feeling good. Obviously, looking at our run away from home, was it like 14 games? We've had wins, 12 clean sheets. So we've done okay on the road. I mean, Liverpool were coming up against them there. In terms of their form, it hasn't been the best. So we need to capitalise on it. But we also have to be wary. We're playing at Anfield. They like to rise to the occasion. So this is a big test for the boys, but I believe they'll do well. They'll do well, man.
Liz, we were just talking off camera about whether you're more nervous at the games or more nervous here. How you feeling sitting on the couch with about, 25 minutes to go till kickoff?
Nervous, but obviously that lineup gave me a bit of confidence, seeing that midfield. I can see us already dominating, getting on the ball a lot more, controlling the game. It's just about whether the chances that we create, are we going to be putting them away, and just about being efficient in front of goal. You know what I'm saying? And getting that early goal is very key. I feel like if we allow Liverpool to get that first goal, it just gives them more confidence. That's not something that we really want to do. So from minute 1, just show intensity, get on the ball, and just make things happen. Simple as that.
Yeah, we need to definitely make things happen. Lee.
Mate,
how you feeling, man?
Nervous, man. Nervous. I think.
Have you been nervous all week, or? Because I've been confident all week leading up to this, and then this morning I woke up and the nerves really overtook the confidence.
I think it was more so yesterday. Yesterday I was out and I saw the Man City, result as well. I saw what they did on Match of the Day this morning. I didn't get to watch the game, but they looked like menacing. And then obviously, this is a big game, and I think, listen, I agree with Rory. What I saw on paper, there are at least 4 or 5 players that I shouldn't be worried about. But Anfield's an equaliser. Klopp can be an equaliser, and we just got to hope that the players continue to do what they've been doing all season, and prove everybody wrong. And I mean, I believe in them, but I'm just, it's one of those things, man. It can go against you. We saw what happened. We saw what happened with Man United. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
We may not lose 7-0, but we might lose 2-1. Like, you just never know, and obviously we can't lose. So yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you mentioned the Man City result as well. Another comfortable victory for them. The goal difference.
Yeah, and they just look. They were just slicing through. I mean, Southampton are not a good team, but Haaland's got, I believe, 30 goals in the season. Just right now,
9 to go.
9 to go. Like, it's just Jack Grealish. He looks like he's up and coming and delivering, and showing he's a £100 million player. You've got the defence that look to be good. Nathan Ake. I mean, I can go on about the superlatives about them, but we're a very, very good team. Very, very good team as well. So we should hopefully turn up today.
Should turn up, Laurie.
Yeah, I'm confident, man. Keen anticipation is what I said earlier. I'm looking for a statement win today. Time to lay the hoodoo to rest. I don't think this Liverpool team is as good as, well, they're clearly not as good as they have been in recent years. I watched them midweek struggle against Chelsea. The week before they got smoked by City. It's a good time to be playing Liverpool, man. I'm confident.
Yeah, and let's end with Shah, some vibes and
Do you know what? I am with Laurie as well. I feel like today is going to be a win for Arsenal. Honestly, like, this whole 10 years of not winning at Anfield is going to come to an end today. We're a completely different Arsenal side, strong mentality, and Arteta's got what it takes to go to Anfield and get the win. If everything he's doing this season. So yeah, I'm confident, just like Laurie, that we're getting a big 3 points today.
3 points.
Cool. Let me go through the lineup and then we'll touch in on some of the names that are in there. Ramsdale in goal, obviously. Then you have Ben White, Zinchenko, the fullbacks, Holding and Gabriel. Obviously, Saliba unfortunately didn't make it. Partey, Xhaka and Odegaard in midfield, as Rory mentioned. And it's Saka, Jesus and Martinelli, the front three. A lot of fans I was talking to this week, they favoured maybe Trossard starting, considering the hat-trick earlier on this season. But to me, Martinelli deserves his spot. In my opinion, he's our biggest threat. I heard Dan talking on starting 11 too. For some reason, Martinelli, his development and his levels this season has gone under the radar, heavily due to maybe Saka's development and the levels Saka's been setting this season. But Martinelli, in my opinion, is our biggest goal threat. He is the one in and around the box that's going to shoot when you want him to shoot, whereas some of the others might make that extra pass in a moment you'd want them to shoot. So for me, Martinelli had to start this game, and more often than not, he has good performances against Liverpool. So I'm more than happy with that lineup. Let me just go through the Liverpool. Alisson in goal, Trent and Robertson either side of Konate and Van Dijk. So a strong back five. First choice back five there. Fabinho, Henderson and Curtis Jones in midfield. And then you've got Salah and I'm going to say Gakpo either side of Jota. So I assume Jota will be up front, but obviously Klopp plays with a very fluid attacking line, so wouldn't be surprised to see Gakpo occupying the number 9 position. But I'm also glad that Núñez isn't playing. My worry in this game is, number one, would Saliba start? Obviously he hasn't made it. And the reason behind that being, listen, Liverpool are at home. They've got threats of their own. Yes, they're not the Liverpool of old, but when Gabriel gets dragged out to the right, when Salah's got the ball, Holding's going to be left isolated with one of Liverpool's attackers, considering Zinchenko does a lot of work in midfield and higher up the pitch. If it was Núñez against Holding, I'd be more worried than Gakpo against Holding, or even Jota against Holding, even though Jota tends to kind of,
I believe he's not scored a goal in 12 months though in the Premier League. I don't know how true that is. Jota.
Now you've done it, man. Now you've done it.
It feels like he's just.
You had to mention it.
Touch wood.
Had to mention it.
But yeah, that I'm just going off what you're saying. Like, I know he's not scored in a while, so maybe he's not going to be the free flowing football. But obviously, when you was reading out that the teams, it was just game after game.
Just watching it, go back in history.
Like 4-1s, 3-1s, like 4-0s. I'm like,
we deserve a win, man. Come on, man. We need a win at Anfield.
I'm literally just like, no, like some of them I didn't even remember. 2017, like
it felt like yesterday, bro.
I'm like, how have we lost 10 times?
It's the Klopp era. They've been dominant.
Yeah,
Before that, 4 o'clock came at record at Anfield weren't bad.
It's crazy. Like I'm just looking and I'm like, yo, like it's like we do need to win, but I also just think like there is air and a little bit of caution.
Would anyone take a draw today?
Nah, man, we need 3
a win.
points.
I'll take a draw.
We need
City,
3 points.
City are on our neck.
If
Exactly.
Liverpool rise to the
On our
occasion and they
neck.
play at Anfield as we expect, or the neutrals expect them to play, then a draw wouldn't be a bad thing. Because like I said, as much as City are breathing down our necks, they're not guaranteed to get 3 points all the way through. There will be a time.
If you look at
I know their run-ins have got easier, but yeah, that's what
and remember now they've kind of tweaked up their system now. They've started to put like Stones in the midfield, and they're looking so much better now.
No, of course, but
I feel like us winning here will set them back. They'll be like,
no, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think
why?
they're just on this road. They've been here before. They know what to do. But what I'm saying is the same thing where me and Lee had our little run-in a few weeks ago, and I said. And everyone was like, Arsenal have lost, that's it. And I was like, nah, City will still drop points. And I believe they will still. It doesn't matter who you come up against. Each game is a cup final. Everyone is going to be wanting to beat City and Arsenal now. Because they want to stir the pot.
The noise of City, they are expecting some teams to actually get points off us though.
Yeah.
Of course they will.
And Liverpool's one of them going to Anfield because they know we ain't got a good record there, bro.
Do you know what though? If we lose this game, I won't at the end of the season look back and go, that was the one.
Yeah,
Anfield.
I'm not
I'll go to Everton. I'll go to Brighton.
Brentford.
I'll go to Brentford. Sorry. I'll go to Southampton away.
Yeah.
I go to those ones. I
Yeah.
wouldn't go to
Those
we
are the
lost to
ones.
City.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost to Old Trafford.
A
Oh, we lost to
100%
Anfield.
agree.
I wouldn't do that. I go to the ones that anyone can lose at Anfield. Yeah. Anyone can lose at Old Trafford.
Yep.
When you're going there, it's them ones you look back at and go.
Good,
That's what's lost us the
Goodison. Look
league.
at the Everton game. Goodison
Brentford
away.
one.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
And that was my point. Listen, I think many people have said it. I said it earlier on in the starting 11. We can draw today, which in the grand scheme of things would be bad, but the place where we're going to isn't actually that bad. We can lose at Man City, which we've lost 11 games in a row against them. We cannot beat them, and away from home they've got a formidable record and still lose the league. We can still lose the league. It's so tight.
Yeah.
So everyone keeps saying, "Oh, we're 8 points ahead." In truth, we're not. Like, can we not give a bit of context and say we're 8 points with a game in hand? Because no one's saying that we're 8 points ahead with a game in hand. They're just saying we're 8 points clear, but we're not.
But you've got to win the game.
Yes,
Exactly.
But add the context of the game in hand. We're not 8 points clear. We're 8 points clear.
No, we
with a
are
game-
8 points clear.
with a game in hand.
No, right now we're 5 points.
Yeah, it's 5 points at the minute.
I'm just asking to give the context. The context is anyway, you're wrong anyway. But yeah. But it's 5.
We were 8 points.
Yeah, we were 8 points clear with a game in hand. So it is so tight, and
It goes for City as well though, because if they lose this league, they'll look back
Of
at Forest and say, what happened there?
Yeah.
Villa, why did we draw that
Everton.
game? Why could we not beat Newcastle? Why could we not beat Everton? So it ain't just all about Arsenal, man.
No.
This
Come on,
today,
man.
win, and we're happy, man.
Just touching on just quickly about
Saka looks confident.
Holding as well. Like everyone's speaking about Holding, but we're forgetting that we've also and we're missing Saliba, but we're forgetting about Gabriel and how great he's been this season as a centre back. And for me personally, I'd say I'd be a bit more worried if Gabriel was missing than Saliba, in the fact that what Gabriel brings to the game, you know, he's really been a lot more. Yeah, he's been immense, bruv.
But as a partnership, they're both.
No, of course, both of them. Yeah, both of them is perfect.
Yeah.
But for me, Gabriel, I believe Gabriel has stepped it up this season, and you know,
100%.
I feel like he'll look after Holding as well.
He's the
Yeah,
best centre back in the league.
so that's why I'm kind of not worried as well, because I know that Holding is in good hands. He's got a good support around him in that back line.
To answer Laurie's question about would I take a draw, if you offered me a draw now, I wouldn't shake your hand for it. But if we was to take a point for Anfield, I would be far from gutted about it. But it would give it to City. It'd be in their hands. If we,
The worry for me with a draw is that then, because I don't think we're going to get a win at St James's Park away at Newcastle.
Okay.
And we pin ourselves into a corner where then even if we if we draw this, even if we get a draw at the Etihad, then we still have to be 100% for the rest of the season, which going
More
to St
pressure.
James's Park,
yeah.
especially like after the Etihad as well, that's going to be brutal. So I think
Having a cushion is great though. Just having that
Yeah,
nice
exactly.
cushion. It gives us that security, you know what I'm saying? So we can go into these games, clear mind, just play our football.
But this season has showed that nothing is guaranteed.
None.
Doesn't matter if Haaland is banging overhead kicks. It doesn't matter, bro. They could go next week and they could lose, and then it's all open for us. So for me, it's each game at a time, and that's why you see when they're talking, they say, "Look, we just take it each game at a time."
Yeah, but obviously what we have to do is we have to look at the probability. We've got, I believe, was it 9 games left, and Man City have 10 games left. What's the probability of
Well,
them
9
win-
now.
Well, sorry, 9. Sorry, yeah. what's the probability of them winning all 9? I would probably say percentage-wise 70%. What's the probability of us winning all our games? 50%. And that's where the difference is. The difference is that they have more capabilities of winning all their game.
Yeah.
And I know, listen, you're 100% right. They can lose a game and they can drop points in a certain game. They've also got 2 competitions, which is also going to take their mind in other places. But I'm just looking at the 2 teams.
Yeah.
Where do I see the possibility of winning all our games out? I look at Man City.
Okay, but
where do I look at the?
Let me throw you a curveball then quickly. So then, what was the probability before the start of the season for Arsenal to be where we
I'm
were?
not talking about that.
So he shattered everything.
But
you get me? He shattered everything.
Expectations change during the season.
I'm talking about like the here and now. We're talking about like everyone keeps saying, oh, these like hot tests that we've passed. Last season we beat Chelsea away, so it wasn't a maddest result to beat Chelsea again. I believe the season before that we beat them away as well. It was the Tottenhams of this season that we've kind of got over that hoodoo, and some of the lower
smaller
teams,
teams,
but I think
Palace.
The funny thing is the 2 main problems that we've had against Liverpool and against Man City are coming up, and that's the real stern tests. That's the thing where we have to now, okay, cool. We're not only a good team, we're now a great team. We're now the best team by going to Liverpool's and going to Man City's, and that's where there's levels to this. As they say.
But that is that step where we're trying to work.
With respect, you say that,
and this is today.
With respect, you say that. But relegation threatened Leeds, got thrashed 5-1 today. They went to Liverpool and won. If they can do it, Arsenal.
Earlier on in the season, I'm talking about, but I'm talking about now. Now, when, as I said, squeaky bum time. Whose arse is going to fall out first? This is
we haven't reached squeaky bum time.
This is squeaky bum time, but anyway, like I don't want to get into it. Like this is where you make your name, like, or you don't make your name. Everyone watched UFC yesterday. You make your name in those big moments when shit hits the fan. Excuse my French. And what you do is you come out coming like. Whoa.
The pressure is on.
You come out.
Man said,
Listen, respectfully, I disagree. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time is not when your 5 points clear, bro.
Mate,
squeaky bum time is when there's 1 or 2 games left and you have to win. That is squeaky bum time for me.
No, squeaky bum time for when it was Ferguson was from Christmas. And he would say, right, now it's time we need to clamp down. April is when we have to hit the results running. But
5 points clear is not squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time is when you're going into the game knowing that you have to win.
But we're going into this game knowing that anything less than a win leaves it in City's hands.
But that's how it's been the whole season though, really, hasn't it? And we seem to always overcome it. And that's what I'm saying. It's like every week we seem to be having the same conversation. If we lose...
We just don't want it to be hard.
Of course not, but it's been hard for us.
The players aren't playing like it's squeaky bum time. The last few games, they're coming out
Lee's talking
absolutely relaxed. So I think we're doing the worrying for them.
Yeah,
that's based on the past. That's what we've.
Remember, we're not used to this. Forget. Every great thing that they're doing is new. So we're just gonna put it on and be like, okay, cool, we've got experience now. Do you get it? That's what it is.
It's true. It's true.
I'll be real. Did I think that they were gonna go Spurs and win? No, I didn't. Do you get it? Because of previous history. Obviously, Stamford Bridge compared to last season, I had a bit of hope, but I felt like different season. Can we do it again? We've done it.
I think whereas Lee and Livs, they're looking at history. I'm looking at form. History will dictate and say, yes, we've not won this since 2012. Yeah, I get all that. Anfield speakers, all that nonsense. I'm talking about form. You look at the form guide. They say the league don't lie. We are first. Liverpool are what? Mid-table. Come on now. We're going into this game on a great run of form. Liverpool, there are odds.
We've seen some of the
top
top
Jurgen Klopp sounding bewildered and confused.
Yeah, no, sometimes they do that.
This is the right time to play them.
Yeah.
Remember second guess yourself, go there and play.
A wounded animal, bro, is more dangerous.
We've been there before though. Remember that season, I think it was the 13 to 14 season, where Liverpool beat us 5-1 with Brendan Rodgers,
Yeah.
We went into that game top of the table. So form, as you said, we went into that game great form. But again,
the occasion could get the best of you.
Occasion got the better of us, and why we bring history into it is because, let's be real,
that's all we can go off of.
Just before Mikel, it's been the same old Arsenal over the years, going to big away grounds, not getting results. You get?
Yeah,
it's been like that. The same.
To be honest, United went into Anfield definitely more on form than Liverpool were. And we know what the...
And Man City, early on in the
City as well.
Yeah, that's
City have found it so hard to go Anfield and win.
Leeds found you, all right?
That's their only loss this season at home. So hopefully we add to it. But listen, I got a few super chats in as well. Giuseppe says, Jesus to score, he will rise. Happy Easter, AFTV fam.
Yes, happy
Stress
Easter.
says,
Happy Easter.
Jesus, and it's Easter. He's going to make it special. Martinelli will be excited to make Klopp his fanboy again. Going for 4-0 win. Holding will be great too.
Wow.
Some fans are proper confident.
I've heard a few
Like-
saying 4-0. I mean, when I was in Anfield the other day, a Liverpool fan said he thinks Arsenal will win 3-4-0. So
Mental.
times
Winner
have changed
for clean
even from
sheet.
those predictions. One more super chat from Touch of Awesome saying, I don't know about you lot, I wouldn't have a single starter for Liverpool over our starters.
On current form,
Alisson.
And current form, but
Current form.
Alisson,
Alisson's been quality this season.
Alisson,
Alisson.
that
Best
would-
keeper in the world.
That would be the one.
But Ramsdale's been class too. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
it's not a given, but I probably would go with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we've done the
Keeper
combined
super.
11 as well, and Alisson made it, and so did Salah up front. Obviously, Saka took that right-sided position. But listen, form or no form, I understand Laurie's point. If you look at it based on form, then of course you're going to be more confident. If you look at it based on history, you're going to be less confident. It's just one of those. It's just one of those kind of conundrums where we don't know what's going to happen till the
whistle
referee
goes.
blows that whistle, the game kicks off. Rory, let's start with you. How important is a fast start, or do you think Arsenal should be in the away team, look to quieten Liverpool down and you know set up shop a bit more rather than go on the front foot?
I think we should go on the front foot. We've done it all
Yeah.
season. It's worked for us. Nothing will silence them like an early goal. I think they're looking at it. Liverpool will probably take a draw. That would be respectable for them. And so if you let the game go on too long, even games like we've had at home against like Leeds and Everton, where that first half an hour we can't do much, that will be when the Anfield crowd starts getting up and they're like, oh, actually maybe we could do this. So I think quick start. If we go 1-0 down, people are saying if we go 1-0 down, it's a big problem. I looked at the Real Madrid game where they went 2-0 down, and ultimately the better team won. I'd rather we went full blast straight from the first whistle, went and risked going 1-0 down to try and get that first goal than sit back and play passive, and before you know it, it's the second half and then Liverpool are dropping off. I don't want to see that.
On the flip side, Rory, if that was to happen and we was to concede first, do you still think we can win the game?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're confident there.
We've definitely we've been in a situation where we've gonna go down, and
Yeah,
the
we
way
did,
that we've
yeah.
responded has been completely different to the old Arsenal, and that's why it gives me confidence that even though if we do go down, I believe that we'll just set ourselves again and then start to find the rhythm and win this game confidently. I really do think we'll
Has
do
there
it.
been an away game this season where we've conceded first and still won the game?
Away game.
Was it Bournemouth?
We barely conceded away.
No, Bournemouth we won 2-0. 3-0, sorry.
Yeah.
It hasn't been, innit?
No, the games we've conceded away, Everton we lost, Southampton we drew, but went 1-0 up.
Southampton we scored first.
United as well.
Yeah.
United we didn't win and they scored first.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the games
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
conceded.
Yeah.
Yes,
Villa
Twice.
Villa.
Yeah, went down twice, yeah.
Villa went
Played.
there, yeah.
That's a great shout.
Big answer as well at Villa, so
It was
So
only
it's
Villa.
Villa, yeah, only Villa.
I think for me the important thing today, and it's not just this one, it's the next kind of hurdle for Arsenal to overcome, this Arsenal team, is to, if there's periods of the game where they're dominating play, don't lose. Learn how not to lose. Because against Man United at Old Trafford, we got really excited, didn't we? We got back into it and it was like Arsenal might go and win this. We went gung-ho, we got really excited, become naive, and they caught us on a break twice. I don't want to see that today because they could do that, Liverpool, to us.
Well-
So if there's going to be periods of the game, learn how not to lose that game. If you're really being dominated by, if it's 11-11, yeah? That's the way I want to see it.
Also, the manager's got to, take some responsibility and, either shut up shop or try and find a way to, make changes, but not wholesale changes. I believe in that same game, did he make like 3 or 4 changes in one
Yes.
goal? And that's where, so I think he's got better. He's got better as a manager. He knows when to take players on, when to, and to take players off the pitch. So and make the right substitutes as well. Not just bringing on like an ESR just for minutes, but bringing on Reece Nelson, for example, or someone who's been effective in games. So I think that's part of the positivity of him being in the being a manager of Arsenal.
We're now less than 5 minutes away from kickoff, and I'm wary of the amount of people we have on the watch along today. So I'm going to get into predictions now. I'm going to kick it off and I'm going to say 3-1 Arsenal. I'm going to stick to my guns. That's what I've been saying most of the week. I'm going to say 3-1, but it's a nervous 3-1. Dan, what do you think?
I'm going to go, we nick it 2-1. 2-1 to the Arsenal, that's what I'm going to say. I've been saying that the whole time, so I'm going to stick with it.
Stick with it. Rory?
2-0 Arsenal, Rob Holding on the score sheet.
Yeah.
What? I love that.
If that happens, you're coming back for every game.
Yeah.
Kwame?
3-1 Arsenal, Saka to score.
Cool. Shah?
I'm going 3-2 Gooners.
Yeah, another 3-2. Laurie?
I'm going Arsenal by 2 clear goals. I expect Jesus to score at least one.
Can you give us a prediction rather than the...
Okay, I'll go 3-1.
Cool, I like it. Lee?
You know, I did say 2-0 earlier on in the week, but I'm going to go 3-1 as well. I did say that when I did my preview with Laurie and some of the Coppish guys, so I'm going to stick with 3-1.
3-1 behind the camera there. Stricto saying 3-1-2 Libs.
I said 3-1, I'll be real early as well. I'll say goal scorers, I'll say Saka, Xhaka, and Jesus.
Yeah.
We are still due the annual Granit Xhaka rocket as well, so might have to cash that in.
I thought he was going to say the annual Granit Xhaka something else.
No, he doesn't do that anymore.
Because someone did mention it off camera. But listen, the players are out and kickoff is imminent.
Come on, Arsenal! Oi, today is a big game. Listen, we're getting that win.
Couple minutes away. Before we do get into
I'm actually
kickoff and all
hot
that, thanks to our sponsors NordVPN for powering the ultimate Arsenal fan match experience right here on AFTV. Make sure you get the AFTV special.
NordVPN is the ultimate tool for exploring the internet. It's like having a Swiss Army knife that protects you from online threats, helps you to access fresh content and gives you anonymity, and so much more. So make sure that you've got NordVPN in your arsenal. Get it? In your arsenal? Click the link. And with the AFTV special, you can save even more. Click the link to be invincible.
And we're back. Like I said, big up NordVPN. Show them some love. If you need that extra protection, the link is in the description. The QR code is there. Obviously, we haven't got the volume on the TV here at this moment, but I can imagine You'll Never Walk Alone is blaring out. The Liverpool fans are up for it. But there was also a message going around from Arsenal fans saying, you know, as soon as that You'll Never Walk Alone finishes, it's time to do ours, North London forever, back to back, and you know, give them something to listen to as well, because you know, it's a big stage, it's a big game. And it means more to us than them. This week I've been asking a lot of people have been asking me, who are the underdogs in this game? Dan?
I don't even think that Liverpool will be favourites going into this one just because it's on form, like Laurie was saying. I know it's the occasion and it's Anfield, but you can't look at history, you've got to look right now. I'd say Arsenal are favourites going into this one. I really would, because I think that, you know, the way we're playing, the form is with us. Liverpool have not been playing well. I know they can turn it up on their day, but I would say, yeah, I would give us the favourites for this one.
So Liverpool underdogs. Does anyone not think Liverpool are the underdogs? Which is mad to say at Anfield.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to argue the other side of it, apparently we've got no world-class players and they do. So we are the underdogs if you look at it quality-wise.
Actually, I think according to Opta, or one of those supercomputers, we are the underdogs for this game, statistically, because of the record at Anfield.
Yeah.
But,
I wanted to ask, like, who do you think the most important player for Arsenal today? Because I think Partey. I think if Partey has a good game, I think we actually win the game. I think if Partey has a poor game, then I think we will struggle to win. I think we'll actually.
I think it's Odegaard. I think Odegaard is going to play a key role today.
Partey is that link though to Odegaard.
I get it. No, I get it. I do get it. But if without that creativity and breaking the line, I think Odegaard has been fantastic this season. These are the kind of games where you need to stand out and create something, because it's going to be very tight.
Yeah, I think on that, I agree with you, but I'd put it on Jesus, because I think with Konate and Van Dijk there, he needs to, you know, pull one of them out of position, you know, create that space for Martinelli.
Again, I kind of respectfully disagree. I think you can look at a team performance of it. When you go away at a place like Anfield, you need the whole team to turn up. No one less than 7 out of 10 today.
I think we're trying to say who's got to be like the 10 then.
What player is the 10?
Everyone's got to be 7.
Who's leading? Who's the leader?
do you know what, on Jesus then, we were talking about Trossard or Jesus like before the game.
Kicked up!
Come on, boys.
Come on! No!
So I thought it was big before the game that Jesus was like leading that team, talking that huddle, and I think the experience that he's got at City could be massive in
He was
this
Pep's
game.
goal too, a lot for this game.
Yeah, it was.
Win your early battles, boys. That's what you've got to do. You've
quick
got to win
start.
your early
Good
battles.
done.
That's it. Thomas.
Header from Partey.
Touch.
On that
Press.
touch.
Well
On
done.
that touch.
But that's good because they look maybe a bit nervous. Like that's a poor touch.
That was a poor touch.
Crossbow says Arsenal haven't won here in 11 years, so yeah, we know, my bro, we
That
know.
changes today.
History.
There's a question. Who was in goal for us that game? Anyone know?
Manone?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Manona Vito.
Looked to the team earlier. I thought, wow, we had Manone.
Our team was horrible.
Go on,
Martinelli,
Nelly.
one
Come
on.
Nelly.
Go on, early goal, early goal.
He's gone all the way! Oh!
What happened?
Hits it! That's all we need, man. Straight away.
I'll tell you what,
Trent gave him too much space there.
early battle and he's already won it.
Yeah.
That's in Trent's head now for the
Yeah.
whole game.
Yeah, and he tends to win it every game
Yeah.
against him.
Oh, he was there near
It was a big
post.
block.
Was that holding?
Was that
Number
Jota?
16?
Yeah, Holden was there. Near
And the
post.
thing about that was that he went past him easily.
Easy,
Too
yeah.
easy.
It's going to be a goal. Gabriel.
Here's the holding goal.
Gabriel.
Innit?
Come
Got
on,
it earlier than we expected.
Corner for Arsenal.
Brown's coming in,
Please.
Martinelli's taking
Can't
it.
whip it in. Come on.
That's a good ball.
Decent ball in. Oh, the back of our player's
Here we
head.
go. This is where we need to be careful now.
Liverpool look to counter. Long ball over.
Someone in the middle. Someone get in the middle.
Bit heavy, he's dragged him out wide, but he's got it.
Yeah, get back.
Martinelli.
boys.
We've got back. We've got back very well.
Nah.
Yes.
Good, Martinelli.
We've got back
Aye,
very,
aye,
very
aye,
well.
That worked, right?
Oh,
You see
lucky. Nice.
It's the way they all tracked back.
See how
though.
quickly we got back.
On it.
Hey, love that.
Arteta said today, I'm sure, you have to down that pitch. You have to down that pitch, man.
That's the only way.
Because look, without no other competitions, we've got a week in between
Yeah,
to
to
recover.
rest.
So
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
So
some
give
of
it
their
your all,
players
mate.
didn't.
Give
put
it
it all on the
everything,
line.
Give it everything.
Literally.
They need to be pressing
Go on,
hard.
Zach.
Good.
That's the thing.
Go on, Jesus. Press him down.
We've been saying all year when we've got knocked out of competitions, whether or not it's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's games like this where you've got to prove that it was.
Absolutely.
Take advantage of
Exactly.
it. 100%.
Because I know, Dan, you were quite upset about coming out of all the competitions. So, yeah, this is the game where
Yeah, man, of course. I don't like losing trophies, bro. But listen, if I win a title, it's calm.
Yeah, exactly.
Forget everything else.
Exactly.
Liverpool just in possession. They're trying to work it out. Arsenal pressed pretty high.
Yeah. 5 man in the final
Yeah.
third.
Martinelli chasing it down
Martinelli
Alisson.
chasing it
It's
down.
going long. This is where we need to win our headers.
I think that's where Nunez is going to be a big miss for them as well. That long ball out when they have to play it.
yeah.
No,
Because
Nunez.
he can pin a defender as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
He can pin and spin, yeah.
That's why I was glad to
Come on,
see,
show for
see
it,
him on
lads,
the bench,
show
if
for
I'm
it,
honest.
show for it.
Got a show for him here, man. Come on.
Arsenal throw in.
No movement. What's happening?
He's catching their breath.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, and then
Keep
he's
on.
Back
picked
to
it
the
out.
keeper, I'm sure.
Very
if we
good
need-
Holden.
Go on, take
It's
it
good that
away.
Holden gets a few touches as well, just to kind of ease himself into the game. Well done, Odegaard.
Nice.
Thank you.
Liverpool seem to be pressing as well.
Yeah, but we've still got that spare man, which
That's
is
it,
good.
Gabby.
Good movement off the line. Martinelli. Oh, don't force it. Don't force it.
That throw in, James, has just let me know that North London Forever was sung by the Arsenal
Good.
fans over there. So keep it up as well.
It'll be interesting to see if Liverpool play a high line or not. Because they normally, at home against any team, normally they play a really high line. It'll
Corner.
I expect it to be cagey for the first 15 minutes. Even
Yeah.
Liverpool will be
I
wary of.
agree. I didn't think we would get a goal early, to be fair. I didn't think we would. I think, the crowd's probably, I'm sure James would tell us, but I think the crowd will be quite raucous, and then I think we'll try and get through that passage of play and then start to try and get our foot on the ball and dominate.
Long again.
Because look,
Holding will play.
when we discuss this game, we talk a lot about Anfield, the fans, Liverpool atmosphere and all of that. But the reality is, in my opinion, this season, no one's touched the Arsenal
Deal
fans
with him.
in terms of creating an
That's it,
atmosphere.
yeah.
And what's
No, that's,
that was a bit. Should have saw it
Well
out.
done.
Nice.
Well done, let's go.
I didn't get enough on it.
Gone.
Ah, shit. Come on,
All the
man.
way back to Alisson. Yeah, no one's touching Arsenal fans this season, and the longer this continues, our name comes into the mix in terms of the atmosphere at the Emirates and
100%.
how difficult it is to play there, and the away fans, have always done their
Good.
thing in general.
Come on.
Electric.
Since COVID, to be fair, the Emirates has been rocking.
Amazing, yeah.
I started to think maybe it's because fans have missed football, they're coming back. Mate, it's been It ain't that at all. It's been
It's when
everything
fans
that's changed.
started to
Arsenal.
see a difference in Arsenal now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Van Dijk on the ball. It's gone long. Switch
Zinni.
the play.
It's a great ball, to be fair.
Nice.
Well played, Zinni.
Plays in it.
Zinchenko.
Martinelli, you've got to get
Come
back.
then.
Ball coming in.
Away.
Oh,
Nice.
Well done. Is that holding?
Can we get on the first?
Salah.
Way too much
Yeah.
space. Thank you.
Nice.
Handball.
No control so far, is there?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit cagey. Both teams are, going to be a little bit.
Gap
No
hole.
name
Just
shoot.
testing each other.
Tried it, not too far over, but nothing to worry about for Ramsdale. Super chat here from Ozan Kabak. He says, massive respect to all the Arsenal fans for the absolute pin drop silence during our tribute. Justice for the 97, respect Turkish. Come
Yeah.
on.
Good.
You obviously saw Arteta and Odegaard as well laying down the
Yeah.
flowers as
Flowers,
well.
yeah.
Plus.
Respect.
Out to Saka, I'm sure.
Long ball forward.
He likes that ball over to Saka.
Who's up for that one? Come on.
Too much space though.
Yeah, Liverpool brought it down again.
And too much space for Gakpo to run.
Well in, party.
That's it. Well
Good tackle.
done.
That is not a foul.
What is the ref trying to?
Yeah, he
Well,
played, he
Play
said he
on.
played
Yeah,
on.
but that was.
I think it was a foul. He didn't touch the ball, but
Played on.
Too much
it
space.
would be nothing else.
Keep it out here.
We've got back well though. Numbers.
The setup looks good. You can see literally like the two banks of four right there. Jesus, you just hurrying and rushing. Looks good.
Fabinho. Trent insides. Nice. Let's get that.
That's it.
Well done.
Breaks on that.
Oh wow, that was risky.
Lucky
He
guy.
does that
Got
a
away
couple
with
of
it.
times
Oh,
a
give it
game.
to Saka.
A pass that you think shit.
That's it. Keep it calm.
Good.
But you know what though, I will say like over the last couple of games, we haven't started games as well. People were saying Leeds we didn't start well, Crystal Palace we didn't start well, so it may not be a shock if we don't start too well in this game anyway. But we grow into the game and that little bit of brilliance from somebody unlocks the defence and then we
Drag them up.
get 2 or 3 or more or more.
That's it. Go on.
Ball.
See, Curtis Jones got dragged the entire way across the
That's
field.
it.
Go on, Saka. Go on, Saka. Go on.
Sit inside, come inside.
Go on.
He's done it again!
That's what we needed.
Martinelli, what's that, 7 in 7? Come on! He's done it again! Get that!
That's that quick start.
What a start.
Bro, I got lightheaded.
Who was saying play Trossard instead of Martinelli?
I said it. I'm not.
Who said it?
We're winning.
I'm on your side. As a star, brother.
Yeah.
I'm on your side. First proper attack!
Baby!
First proper attack!
You see the touch though? The
First, yes! Oh, man!
Well, we need to make
First
sure.
proper
Martinelli,
attack!
Come on, Arsenal. Come on!
Mate. Beautiful start.
Look at that.
Oh my god!
Unreal. He messed up the interception.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
can see
I'll
that.
tell you what. If you go way back in the build up to that goal, Curtis Jones, who's playing like left centre mid, got dragged all the way out to our left back, and he was the one that was out of position the whole way through that phase.
Yep.
And that's what Arsenal do. We knock the ball around at the back until that space opens up, and when it
It
does,
was also poor confidence to concede.
In that and you see that,
Just
you see
driving.
the angles, you see the angles that they're passing when Ben White gets the ball. You see the angles.
2 man running
Yeah,
there.
and see where his body is. I've seen that on TikTok, you know.
Come on.
Big up TikTok.
Seen that? Did you not see that video? When they were talking about
Break it down,
Yeah,
yeah.
they break it down.
That's how you know they were scared of Saka though, because the menace, you see what he causes. You see what he causes. He just causes the defence to just
feel that they're under pressure and they made a little bit of a mistake, but we capitalised on that perfectly. We capitalised on that, man.
Back in possession
That's
as
it.
well.
We've rattled them. We've rattled them.
Back to Rob Holding. Listen, people, we're going to head over to Info Station. Let's see what James and Frank think of that first goal.
What do we think? We've lost our heads. Long way to go. We've got Stricter as well here. I mean, Stricter, I saw you run and jump.
Bro, I'm sweating. I can't speak. I'm gonna let him speak. I'm gonna let him do the talking.
All right, Frank, go on.
Gabby goal! And listen, he done it early against Liverpool in the home game as well. There were certain people that didn't want Gabriel Martinelli to start, and that is the exact reason. That is the exact reason that I said that Gabriel Martinelli should start. I've been proven right, and it's 1-0 to the Arsenal away at Anfield.
It's been mentioned there on the sofas, and rightly so. It's that little pass inside from Ben White. It takes Robertson out. He doesn't know whether to engage, because if he does, he's got to do something on Saka. If he decides to sit off by that point, the carnage has caused, and Arsenal take the lead.
points.
1-0, long way to go, but what a confident start they've made. Fair play to the boys. Back to Turkish.
Super chat here from Diego. He quotes, "What do you guys see in Martinelli?" That's your answer. Combined 11 earlier. You watched it. Don't worry, I'll be speaking to Fu if we get these 3 points.
Go on.
Go on.
It's a goal. It's a goal.
Was that Alisson? How's
Oh my God!
You got the power to know you're indestructible.
Oh my God!
Always believe it.
Oh! Liverpool are getting torn apart today, mate.
Come on.
It's time to get the goal difference.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That's it.
12 minutes on the clock. Arsenal 1 up with another corner here.
Mate, I might need to revise my score. I'm looking at a 4-0 Arsenal win,
Let's not
mate.
get ahead of ourselves.
That's poor keeping, mate.
It's not a foul. Good
Poor
touch.
keeping.
That's a
He just
great
dropped
touch.
it on the floor.
Nice touch there.
Who was that?
Out wide.
Nah,
Fucking
he's
left
off.
foot,
He's
bro.
off.
Didn't know
That
it
was
was
poor
wrong.
keeping.
Offside, it looks like.
Give me Ramsdale any day of the week.
Alisson looked a bit
Yeah, what
shaky
was
there
you
on
lot
the
saying
corner.
earlier?
Nah, right. Alisson's amazing though, man. He's a great keeper.
Aye, what a start. What exactly the start we all wanted, needed.
Mental.
My head was about to pop off there.
This is what we needed.
Bro,
bro.
I was nearly blacked out.
It was so key who gets the first goal. Now, that's it. Just dominate.
Winners. Keeper.
Yep.
Thank you.
Goes out,
How do
Rambo's
you
out,
think?
it's in
How
his
would you
hands.
lot play if you were the manager now, from like now to the next, like to the 35th minute? How would you play?
Keep
Play the ball.
Yeah.
Keep the ball. Keep the
Absolutely.
intensity. Don't let the intensity drop.
Yeah.
You can't give them the initiative.
Ref. He's all over him. He's all over him.
What, you're not giving nothing,
It's not
no?
enough, man. It's not enough.
14, he's the guy that screwed up last season at the
14.
lane.
You know they're going to try.
Go on.
Yeah, that's on him.
Looks like he's got it back.
Go on.
No way!
Are you serious?
So he doesn't give the one.
Are you serious?
It's so stupid, man. Press, Jesus.
Liverpool trying to play out the back, but Arsenal pressing well. Still in possession. Though.
Get up, man. That's not even a foul.
See what I'm saying?
No, this ref is pissing me off already.
Don't worry, they'll apologise after.
I tell you what though, their defence does not look good at all.
No, it's so
man.
shaky.
They are so poor, and even going through the middle, Fabinho's just.
We should have been ready to pounce.
Stick it on him, man. Stick it on him. Stick it on him.
Partey, get back. You need to get back.
Holden's got that. Thank you.
Right in, Rob.
Look, you need to get back.
Thank
Nice.
That's it.
I don't want.
Can't leave too much space in the middle though, man.
Van Dijk on the ball.
What's the run, please, Zinny?
Offside.
Yes.
Thing is, we should like
Good line.
our clean sheets away from home have been really good
Yeah.
this year. So if we have to defend the lead,
Is it 12 in 15, I believe? Or clean sheets away?
12 and 14. 14 wins away, 12 clean sheets.
Yeah, we haven't got, what, 12 clean sheets away?
Yeah, yeah,
no,
away.
I think it's 9 and 14 in the
Was
league.
it 9?
Yeah.
I thought it was 11 in 14.
No, it's 12 in total.
Okay.
9 away, 3 at home.
Okay.
But even still,
Yeah, still 9 in
That's
14,
good.
15, whatever is great. Because my actual.
Go on, Saka. Go on, Jesus.
I did think 2-0, but I just thought, like Liverpool youth. Can you
Keeper.
count on them not to get us?
Ramos.
Okay. Clearance from Ramsdale.
It's been a good start though.
Throw in
Been a very
Liverpool.
good
Really
start.
good start.
Come
Oh,
on.
Arsenal.
Ramsdale will have to play high up the pitch to prevent that. See how he came out for that very quickly.
Because we ain't got Saliba as well, you need to.
But
gonna have
please,
to
no one
back
can
back
score
a bit.
from the halfway line against us. Thank you very much. Not another Sporting.
Hopeless. Look at that. Hopeless. Yeah. Ball retention, please. Ball retention.
Back to Rambo.
Calm it down.
Is that me?
Nice.
How's my girlfriend going to be calling you? What are you trying to say?
I didn't know.
What's this man on?
She might get confused. Well, no, man, we both got no hair in it.
How did you say that on this live stream?
Nice.
That composure.
Nice.
But I've got to say that this does not surprise me. Because I've been saying to you guys, I've been watching Liverpool for a few weeks now. They've not been on it. We've gone there, they've taken the lead, fully deservedly.
Famous
And I
last
mean,
Having a
words.
great spell right now.
Yeah.
You've just got to take advantage.
This does not surprise me.
100%.
Famous
Oh
last
my
Go on.
days.
Go on, Saka.
Saka in a bit of space.
Getting to the
Look at
bottom.
the space though.
God!
Jesus.
Gabby, it's coming.
That was a
I've
difficult
got
one.
to say, a guy of his quality, that should really be 2-0.
No, that's a difficult one.
Remember the
Wait,
header?
let's
It's not
see a bit
easy.
closer.
That's a difficult one.
It's not
Remember the
easy.
header last week against Leeds? He should have scored that as well.
The angle, the ball come across.
Oh,
The
it's
bounce.
not easy, but a guy of his
Have a
quality,
look.
you expect
No,
him to
hold on.
score that.
Could be ahead of that. Why?
Oh, that's so bad. That's
If
so
he
bad.
flings himself with his head, it's easier.
That's a hard one on the half volley.
It's on the half volley.
And look at the speed as well.
Give 10 man to do
Look
that
at
and
the
they'll do
speed
exactly
of
the same
coming.
thing, bro.
No, Kwame, it's on the half volley. It's not easy, but a guy of his quality, I
Yes,
expect him
but
to finish.
even that is a difficult one to get, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
me?
I tell you what though, the cross
really
from
be
Saka
chill.
though.
No, great
Very
cross.
good.
We need to attack them on that right hand side.
I mean, if that goes in, game done.
But that was the same again, same as the first goal. We're sucking them into one side, and then Saka is so open on the other side for a 1v1.
Oh, that's so annoying. Unlucky though, man. Unlucky.
We're creating chances, which is a good thing. Away from home, we look like the more dominant team. And to do that at Anfield,
Well done.
Ref, no, thank you.
oh, well done.
Thomas.
Well done.
Nice.
Well done.
Nice.
Well done.
Nice.
Unlucky.
Trent's playing an inverted role though. He's very central. in Liverpool.
Has Jesus scored against anyone in the top 6?
Spurs in there?
Don't start with that.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Spurs at home, right?
Okay, Spurs at home, yeah.
Let's play.
What do you mean? Listen, he's one of my guys. I love him, but I'm just asking. Has he scored against?
Stop the ball, man.
We've got a super chat in whilst we wait for this free kick to be taken. Gareth says, never ever have I seen the amount of opposition watch-alongs on YouTube from salty rivals than this year. That's because we're going to win the league. Come on, you Gunners. Fuck 'em, man.
Trust me, bro. I ain't got time for them. These haters. Always seems to be an outlet for Saka.
Saka one-on-one now again.
Another quality ball in.
Unlucky.
Jonathan Morley's 70 minutes away from an R9 haircut and wearing an Arsenal shirt. So.
Everyone retreat.
Look at him. What's the run?
Yeah, is that Gakpo in the mid? Is that?
Well read, well defended.
Or is that
Gabriel?
Curtis Jones?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Let's get that.
Go on.
Cool.
That's it.
Who's that on the ball? Odegaard.
Yeah.
Come on.
That is
So
domination.
far, we've had 4 shots, 2 on target to Liverpool,
Aye, aye,
1
aye.
none on target. 9 touches in their box and 6 tackles and interceptions.
Unlucky.
Liverpool in possession just inside the half.
Keeper.
A little bit of space here.
Oh, that's a big
Can't
chance.
get caught out like that, boys.
He's got to score.
He's got to score
That's
that.
a big chance. Who got caught out there?
Dragged it wide.
Who was that? Ben White.
Ben White.
That's between now,
It's
yeah.
because he's been doubled up on there, so he
Yeah.
had an eye on, who was that, Jota?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Jota.
had an eye on Jota and Robertson snuck in.
He should have scored though. Should have
Should
scored.
have. At least you need to get down target. At the very least.
They
We
need
got
to
away
watch
with
out
one
for
there.
Liverpool can't get their
Liverpool-
chances.
the
They'll
Liverpool-
look at the
yeah.
gaps and they will take advantage.
They doubled
No,
up.
but
like that
you know what
against
that is?
United.
That's a warning sign. We've got to switch on.
I hope Ramsdale's okay.
Got something in his
Does he
eye.
wear contact lenses?
Don't know. Maybe alright.
Good. It gives
Could be.
Arteta some time to
Whilst,
speak.
yeah,
to-
whilst
I'm sure that's what the manager's telling them. Don't switch off because that was a ball over the top, really. wasn't it?
Liverpool doubled up exactly like that against United a lot, and it kept exposing Dalot because Anthony wasn't tracking back.
Yeah.
So Saka's got to work hard.
As always, whilst Ramsdale's getting some treatment, Arteta's got the troops around him. More instructions. 20 minutes gone. Let's go to James and Frank and get their thoughts at info station.
Can I say something, yeah? I honestly nearly tweeted this, that we were going to see a Ramsdale going down with something about 20 minutes, halfway through the first half, so that Arteta can debrief with his team. I mean, unless it is something serious, but it doesn't look it. Hopefully he's all right. But what a start from Arsenal. But we did get a warning sign there from Liverpool.
No, absolutely. I think it was Andy Robertson with a shot there. You know, it wasn't great defending, I think, from Ben White on the right-hand side. And, you know, it's a warning shot. It's a warning, but, you know, we haven't conceded, so we've got to look at the positives.
They're going to have chances in this game, Stricter, but the point is we are too.
Yeah, of course. Main thing is having control of the game. And so far, we've got full control of the game.
Jesus should have put us 2-0 up.
Oh, for sure,
100%.
for sure. That was a big chance. Interestingly, Rob Holding, who I kind of did fear for, he's been very, very calm. You know, he wants it. You know, he hasn't let the occasion get to him.
Yeah, and he's just nearly won the ball there, and
Rob
Partey comes
Holdini,
away with
let's
it.
go. Come on,
it's only
Saka.
20 minutes. I know we're all loving the start, but it's only 20 minutes. Come on, Arsenal, keep this going. Gary Neville said if Arsenal keep doing what they're doing, they can be out of sight here, but we know what Liverpool can do. Back to Turkish and everyone else.
Unlucky there from Partey. Ball over the top for Jesus. A bit too strong into Alisson's hands.
And you know what? It was funny that James said that because I was going to mention it would be so nice to win today because Gary Neville's constantly, you know, his bloody barrage of we're not going to win it, we're not going to win it. So it would be nice to just finally put that to bed.
Danger.
Good tackle.
Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle! Out wide, nice.
Nice.
Man on.
You can't touch this guy, bro.
Oh, that's a great ball, Holding. That is a great ball.
Nice
Listen, give
ball,
credit.
Holding.
That's a great ball.
Martinelli on it now.
Overlap.
That was a fantastic ball. That's what we
Switch.
Straight out.
Yeah.
Straight out. That's the plan. Find Saka.
Give it wide.
go inside.
Oh.
Oh, White. Oh,
Back.
Are you being for real?
Are you fucking
He said
Is he booking him for that?
He said it's a scissor. He said it's scissor.
Is he fucking
It's not a
crazy?
scissor.
That's not a scissor. He got the ball.
He's won the ball well before his second leg's there.
I can't believe it. I can't fucking
He
believe
got
it.
the ball, mate.
Would you say studs up though? Maybe. Is it?
No.
Believe
I'm
it.
not ref, man.
He's a fucking prick, bro.
I actually can't fucking believe it.
That's poor from the referee. I've got to say.
That's annoying for the rest of the game having Ben White on the booking that early as well.
Well, he was on a yellow card against Zaha first game of the season, and he was absolutely solid.
Yeah,
so.
but that's like, what's, come on, man. Don't you think after like this?
crazy.
This ref is a disgrace. I told you, poor team. He's the one that screwed up last season at the lane.
He's the one that ruled out Martinelli's goal at Old Trafford.
Oh yeah. He did.
Oh, is it?
Oh my goodness.
Well done, Gabriel.
Why did they give it? Stupid refs, man.
Ramsdale with a long ball. Just to let everyone know, Ben White is on a yellow card
Saka
now.
is so strong.
So strong, isn't it?
Our ball. Thank you.
You book
I think
Ben
we
White
got
for
away
that.
with it. Bro, that tackle was clean as well.
I think he said scissor kick or
Nice.
scissor tackle.
Go on,
He's
Saka.
giving him.
And studs.
Strong boy.
He's
Solid, mate.
giving
That's
Robertson
it.
hell.
Robertson can't deal with him.
Get hard.
Ben,
Just be
You're
careful.
going to need to calm down
Yeah,
now,
be careful, my guy.
Stand up.
Salah.
Tell you what, that's a great
It's a
ball.
great ball.
Salah.
It's a hoop. He's just gonna stretch his legs.
Nice. Oh,
Because
forget
that's
him.
where Ben White's in danger now.
Yeah.
But Saka needs to help him. though.
Good.
Go.
Man
Man on. Hey!
Alright then, ref, yeah?
This ref is a bloody joke.
That's a
Keeper.
ball.
Where's the
Where was
Rob Holding. That was a much needed header.
Well done.
Where was the call?
Get
though,
the
man?
ball out of your feet. That's what I'm saying. Get it out of your feet, man.
Where was the call to Xhaka to say that a man on? That's what I'm saying. Someone should have said, look, man on.
From Holding.
That's great defending by Holding.
Well done, Houdini, man.
We're allowing them back into the game, man.
No, but there's going to be ebb and flow. There's going to be ebb and flow again.
Get it out, please.
Oh!
Thank you. Hold
Well
in
done,
again.
Holding.
Keeper. That's Ben White.
Cleared. Well,
No
Jump
foul.
with him.
Get pressure. Where's the pressure?
Ball in again.
Gabriel.
Right, there we go. Martinelli away. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, but he's just so good, man. Him and Edison just take the.
He plays like a sweeper.
Yeah,
because that was a ball and a run.
Yeah.
Alisson had no problem with it.
Just the control is just ridiculous.
Mind you, when you got Van Dijk playing the way he is, it's a good job Alisson's playing like a sweeper. But then if you saw our first goal, Van Dijk's at fault. Did you see the way he almost
touched
passed
poor clearance.
The Van Dijk assist.
Poor clearance.
Poor.
Liverpool now just getting themselves back into the game, so this is where we need to kind of soak up the pressure.
Yeah, dig deep, man.
Be
This is
sensible,
dig
yeah.
deep. Chelsea used to do this back in the day. Like
I mean, listen, when you go away from home, it's going to be ebb and flow. Home team's going to get the ball. You expect them to have the ball at some stage, so you just got to keep your shape, keep focused.
Yeah, of course.
Which is what we're doing so far.
What minute are we on?
26. It happened against Leeds away as well, so it doesn't just matter against the big teams, it's the smaller teams
Winners,
as well.
please.
Go on, Hogan.
Gakpo's got it on the left again.
Retreat.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah.
Giving them too much.
Nah, come on. Two-man drag to the
Come
ball.
on.
Come on.
Break.
That's it, turn.
So keep the ball now. Keep the ball now.
This is...
Headed out, holding.
Ref.
Go on.
What's wrong with you?
This ref is mental, man. I don't know what he's doing. Honestly.
I feel like we just don't feel like we don't... we've stopped doing what we were doing in the first 10 minutes, first 12 minutes.
Yeah,
Killing the game,
man.
man.
Decisions is having an impact.
Killing the game, bruv.
You can tell, man. He's just trying to be, he's being a pest. You can tell.
Come on now, stop that.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to blame the ref.
Nice.
Go on, Martinelli.
Go on, two-man. Ball.
Someone on the end of that.
I'm gonna pass out before the end of this live.
I can't believe what's going on.
I'm gonna pass out at the end of this live,
I
bro.
can't believe it.
That's twice now.
I've lost my earpiece.
I've been feeling
What
this.
party was called?
My team, 2-0 at Anfield.
Everything's going
Mad
mad.
thing. And what? Is it even 30 minutes yet?
Gabriel, great performance already. I said it.
And even Odin's doing well as
Holden,
well.
great performance. Everyone, great
The
performance.
whole team! The whole team's winning!
Saka,
Martinelli.
causing problems.
Why?
Come on. Just well. Come on.
Turkish, remember I said at the start of this, I said
care.
it's a statement win.
Yes.
That's what you're going to see.
Statement for
Oh
sure.
my days, bro.
Arsenal 2 up
I
at
love
Anfield.
you! I love you!
Houdini. Body.
Nice.
Where's the yellow? Hey, there's a beef.
My voice is going to go.
I think Gabriel came across.
I did also say that Gabriel Jesus would score at least one.
Jeez.
Martinelli. I told people this is his
Martinelli.
game.
Superstar, mate.
This is his game.
What is that? £5 million he cost us?
6, but yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
To me, I'm going to say it now, yeah?
Go on.
Game done.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm saying it.
He's claiming it.
Clip it if you want.
We don't need to say it.
Clip me if you want.
Hey, Laurie.
No, Liverpool have shown me nothing, man.
Innit?
Nah, my head's gone.
Salah's picked it up here.
My head's gone.
Yes, Gabriel! Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Come on! Nice. Who's with him? Gone. What's going on?
He's a lost man!
Fuck's sake.
He's a lost man!
Their heads
Van
are
Dijk
gone.
is rattled.
Yeah, he's gone.
He
Heads
is
are gone.
rattled. He's nowhere near. It's awful.
Dipped him.
Heads are gone.
Do you know what? In that little passage of play, Gabriel at one end, Van Dijk at the other. That's why he's the best in the league. Well, maybe not the best, but
Best centre back in the Premier League.
He's looking a shadow of what he is.
Peter with a super chat. For those watching in black and white,
this is what I was
is at
trying to
Anfield. So, yeah, big up Peter. I can't believe it. We're 2-0 up. We got a free kick. Let's head over to Info Station, get some thoughts from James, Stricto, and Frank.
Oh, it's all carnage, and fair enough. What's happened here, and they're talking about commentary as well, we noticed very early Trent's playing an inverted role. So when that ball actually goes out to Martinelli, the back four is stretched, and Jesus, with a perfect pass from Martinelli, heads into the back of the net. There's a free kick now. Very quickly, give us your thoughts. I think Odegaard lines up to take it.
Go on, make it free. Make it free.
No, onto Alisson, who punches
But listen,
it out.
there's a very good reason Trent doesn't want to come in, because he doesn't want to give Martinelli Trent on toast for dinner. That's why. Trent is worried about Gabriel Martinelli, and so he should be. And once again, Gabriel Martinelli assist. There are people that didn't want Martinelli to start this game. Can you imagine if he didn't now start this game?
Nah, but that was more because of Trossard's form and stuff.
Absolutely.
But Stricto, your thoughts?
My thoughts on.
Get your voice. Get your voice.
I'm peppered. I'm finished there. Listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, we are playing. We are playing football.
I know. Yeah, we are.
I can't hear the commentary. I can't hear the atmosphere. But surely it's the Arsenal fans singing.
It's vibes.
It's vibes.
Just pulled up a stat saying Arsenal have run more kilometres in this match than Liverpool. It shows you how much they want it. They're pressing, they're doing their thing. And Gabriel is winning his duel with Salah so far. Let's head back to Turkish. Come on, Arsenal.
Oh, shit.
There's an opportunity here for Liverpool, though. Salah's in.
Ramsdale.
Hey! He's put it wide. Back to Turkish.
Did he shank it?
was that a save?
No, it was a save.
There's a chance.
That's a big save.
Rob, that's your only one today, mate. Yeah, please.
Hold in.
He's onside. If that's a save, it's huge.
That's a save.
I can't tell if Ramsdale saved or
Why? Did he?
No, he shanked it. I think he shanked it.
That's awful.
He shanked
Wait,
it.
was that a save?
No, I think
Salah was a massive
he tried to.
opportunity to
How did he
get a
miss
goal
that?
back.
I think he tried to dink it.
Do you know what is so scary about Martinelli and Saka? They ain't even got their full manhood yet.
Exactly.
I hope this is a tactical.
Is Gabriel okay?
Gabriel's down, receiving some treatment.
Don't do
I
that.
hope this is a tactical drink spray.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
hopefully it's just the time to regroup, speak to
I've got to say that was poor from Holding.
Yeah.
He was under no pressure.
Look how poor Van Dijk is in the middle though. Look at him. He doesn't even turn around once. Look at that. He's horrible.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember the goal Jota scored, the header behind Holding?
Yes, yeah. Is that I think that was a Carabao Cup as well, you know. It could have been. But I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Great header.
Not closing
Still
the
had a
gap.
lot to
Do you
do
know
with
what?
that
Do you
header.
remember we played Chelsea and he had that same opportunity? And Jesus missed.
Yeah.
He scored it today. Great
That's
goal.
another
Clock's
thing.
reaction.
Well, we need to put this to bed though, because he's going to get
we
into them in the half time.
Come on.
Vamos! Come on.
See, this is a point I was making before about people talk about history of this. You're looking at form. Like,
Innit?
this Liverpool team, and I'm not trying to in any way denigrate Arsenal's performance. They are nowhere near the team they were a few seasons ago.
What a day to
What
go
we're
to
seeing now,
Anfield.
we're supposed to do this to them. Seriously, we're supposed to.
Based on our form in the current
Yeah,
season. Yeah.
they're a mid-table side and it's showing. Yeah. We're supposed to do this.
Ramsdale with a
This
goal
does not
kick.
surprise me.
Gabriel, is he all right? I think
Where's
so.
Gabriel? Where is he?
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Where's Gabriel? Where is
I'm
he?
assuming he's just up.
Game management, yeah, man.
Where is Gabriel? Is he on the pitch?
Yeah, man, it's part of the tactics.
I don't know.
Boy, we're doing this out without Saliba as well, you know. Without Saliba.
Good head.
Nice, Jamie.
Good head. Yes, Odegaard. I said he'll
go
play.
Go on.
Volley it.
This could be 3 before half time.
Yeah, that's what we need.
It should be.
Hey!
Foul! Ref!
No, he won the ball.
That's a foul!
Get up, come
He won the
on.
ball then. He won the ball.
Wait, is Jesus on? Is Gabriel on the pitch?
I think he's coming back on.
Yeah, he should be. He should be.
I think he just went off because he went down.
But they don't know what to do, them guys. They don't know what to do with him.
Another throw for Arsenal.
You know what? Everyone was
Yeah,
worried
just
about the
don't
Zinchenko
concede.
thing. Salah ain't done nothing against him as well.
No.
No, you were worried.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. Not about Salah. Not about Salah. No, I wasn't worried about Salah.
Nah, it's Jesus.
Look at that.
Oh.
Nah.
Yeah. That's a yellow.
Descent.
Jota had the look there of a beaten man.
I think he's
Yeah, look, he's going to book him. You can't swear at the officials. You can't, you got to. You can't swear at the officials like that.
Or is he talking to him?
Who's what?
This is what's taking the piss.
Andrew Robertson.
Because he's going to talk to him.
Robertson's fuming.
He's not booking him, he just spoke to him.
I'm sure he was. He called him
I
over.
think he warned him.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, but that's what he should have done with
Ben White.
fucking Ben White, bro.
One more.
Let's get a third.
Gabriel's on the pitch.
Just don't concede before half time.
Bro, it's
I hear.
nuts right now.
I hear.
They're calling for me to be more in the picture, and I get that.
Yeah, do I smell?
No.
Running away from me.
Wow. What?
Here we go.
It's a free. Volley? No?
What a performance, though, boys.
Back in possession.
Come back. Yep. I saw that. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Recycle. Let's go.
Go on, have him.
At him. Control.
There's going to be so many memes of Martinelli running with a dog leash with Trent, Trent being the dog.
Have you started it?
I should.
I think
Van Dijk's been there.
Two, please.
Saka?
Offside.
What a ball.
Great ball though, mate.
Hold him.
Oh, Dini! One we gave him a chance.
Offside, Liverpool free kick, 2-0 up, 37, well, 38 minutes gone.
I didn't recognise that was Portioni because he's got a new haircut.
I reckon he done that himself.
What a performance, though, man. What a performance.
Far from over, though.
Yeah,
Half more. Let's see the half out.
It's over, man.
100%. It's nice. It's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. But
I'm sure I'm there.
we've
got to be
been.
Press him!
We've got a couple more goals in us.
He was looking...
Lee, I said to you the whole
No.
time.
They can't get out until they go long.
Do you know what it is, though? Like, I just feel like there's the two teams. One team looks like they have a plan, and the others just doesn't know.
Ben White.
Come on!
Here we go. Got overlap.
No overlap.
That's it. Keep play.
Oh, darn.
That's it. Control.
Nice,
Complete
nice,
control.
nice.
Controller.
That's it. Keep it in.
Holding back to Rambo.
Fair play as well. Holding's been great this half.
you are.
I think Holding's been great.
Aside from that one more.
Yeah, listen, it happens, man. Though, like,
Oh, I love you.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Holding's been great. I have to give it to him. He's been fantastic. He's
Hey,
done his.
Saka.
How many?
Like, how many now?
Bro!
Joke, man.
He still ain't booked him.
Jurgen's looking like he did on Tuesday when they played Chelsea.
Do you think he's lost the dressing room?
Yeah.
He looks like he doesn't know, like.
Remember I said to you before, he looks bewildered on the...
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, you did say that.
I don't think he's lost the dressing room. I just think that...
Because these men ain't doing nothing for
Should have
him.
got booked.
It's a stale team, bro. They're tired.
Maybe we're just too good.
Yeah, we are too good, but they're
Harsh,
also...
The guy's 21. Ref, come
Love
on.
that ref.
Oh, fuck off, ref, man.
Go, get the ball back. Go on.
Hey, what's going on there?
Don't do something stupid.
What?
Xhaka, don't get involved.
Don't
Don't get
do something
involved.
stupid.
Don't get involved.
Watch what Tierney
Hey,
will do.
Trent, relax, man.
In fairness,
Watch what Tierney will do.
I think
I bet he's going to book Xhaka.
Trent kicked out first.
Yeah, so Trent should get the booking.
If anything, you should have gone down when he pushed you.
To be fair, there's no.
Yeah,
there's-
should've.
how is he
Just
getting a
doing
yellow?
you know the easy thing, yellow both of them. That's what he's going to
Yeah.
do.
Weirdo,
Don't even
weirdo.
book Xhaka.
How is he
Why
getting a
don't you
yellow?
wait for VAR to look at it at least and then decide? No,
How is he getting a yellow? You're right. Why is he going straight to that option instead of looking at VAR first?
Because Trent's actually pushed him like.
Oh,
They both got. No, but you see, right, Xhaka shouldn't get involved.
But
in
did
stuff
Xhaka
like that.
retaliate? I need to see this.
So Xhaka did that, and then Trent.
He's lucky.
Did he try and
Come
elbow?
on!
No. Xhaka did.
Xhaka did it first.
He raised his arm, bro.
Xhaka was at fault.
But he shouldn't be getting a
No,
yellow.
Trent's out.
No, he should. Look at it again. Look at it again.
He went with his raised arm.
Look at it again.
Does Trent try and elbow him in the back?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
he
He
did.
shoulders him into the.
To me, Xhaka raised his
If
arm.
you raise your arm,
he shouldn't. Why is he getting involved in petting us
It's
like
stupid
that?
from both of them, really. They could both do without being on a book.
Jones in the box.
Come on.
Deal with that.
Fuck's sakes, man! Keep your fucking head!
See that level of concentration drops?
Exactly.
You let him roll you!
Stupid goal to give
I'm
away.
blaming Xhaka for that.
Stupid goal to give
Stupidness
away.
to get involved in
The
at
only
the
hope
other end
is
of the
that
pitch.
Jota was offside when he ran in behind.
game's not done though, man. I told you,
Game
bro.
down.
The game's not done.
Cheap goal to concede!
No, he's not.
Come on, Gabby, man.
Nah, he would have given him a penalty. I think he would have got there anyway. Salah would have got there.
Nah, but it's the step forward that's
Look
cost
over
them.
your
Lapse in
shoulder.
concentration, fam.
Liverpool have scores.
Jota, man, being a menace again. The good thing is though, listen, we've created chances. That's one
Exactly.
thing. We've created chances, so we can get another one.
Just can't let
And we've
our
been the
heads
better
You
side.
need to hold it and now until the half time.
Is it me, or is it no coincidence that they scored less than a minute after that Xhaka?
No, you're right.
No, you're right.
I don't agree with that. I think that's just coincidence, man.
No, but it's concentration.
It's concentration.
Lee.
We're controlling the game.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Yeah, but that's
So
one player.
lose that
That's one player
rhythm.
though.
No, but it's the.
You can't attribute one player.
But I'd more blame Trent than Xhaka. if I'm honest.
Nice.
Go on.
Get him sent off, bro.
Yeah, Martinelli's taking the mick though.
Look, Trent.
See? This is what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, but that's my point. That I get that, but for the goal, you can't attribute that goal going in because of Xhaka. That's
Yes, I can.
That's just ridiculous.
Yes, I can. You know why?
Because if Xhaka kept his head, then we all would have kept our head and we would have been concentrating
It's
on the game.
also,
bro.
I think it's less like, it might not be Arsenal losing concentration, but it gets Liverpool players up as well because the fans all get up.
This is the same
and that gets
situation.
the Liverpool players up.
Sorry. This is the same situation when Arteta went toe-to-toe Klopp and then the game changed, bro.
Exactly.
This the whole game
your levels
changed.
of concentration
That's all you
up,
need at
I
Anfield.
think you man are absolutely.
Bro, it's momentum,
no,
bro.
mate,
It's
trust me.
momentum. That's all you need.
When everything's going your way, just keep
A
it.
reason to fight. That's a high foot.
Was that Trent again?
He's
Was that Trent?
Bro, he's
No, it was Kanai, I think.
You're calling for the medics. Why are you calling for the medics if you don't think it's a foul?
It's Kanai.
he slipped and then he done a high foot.
No, look at how high that was. That's dangerous, man.
Fucking hell, bro.
What, he's not getting that?
These referees, bro.
Like, come on, that was so
He
dangerous.
did actually get the ball.
Yeah, but that's dangerous, man.
Listen, while Martinelli's down, we've obviously conceded the goal is 2-1. Arsenal are up at Anfield. Let's go over to Info Station and get their thoughts on it.
Yeah, look, the thing about the Xhaka incident, right? It's not his fault we conceded.
No, absolutely not.
But I understand that we were very comfortable. He actually leads with the arm into Trent there. He doesn't need to do it in a very innocuous part of the pitch. There's nothing going on in that part of the pitch. Because he's done that, it's created a little something. He's got himself on a yellow. The Anfield crowd are up for it because they want to see some fight. And as Gary Neville just said on commentary, this is the most aggression he's seen from Trent. Now he's engaging with Martinelli. It has created a little bit of a chain reaction that he didn't need to do. Not his fault we conceded the goal.
Absolutely.
But this is what we talk about when it comes to keeping heads and keeping calm. We were in total control. He didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
Frank,
But the thing is, it's in his character. You know, Granit Xhaka's.
it hasn't been all season.
No, but he hasn't. The main thing is he hasn't needed to be. I can't remember another situation where Granit Xhaka's been needing to get in a fight. The only one I can think of is Tottenham, and he actually went for the situation there, if you remember rightly, after the game. So that's not in Granit Xhaka's character, and I'm not saying it's the right thing to back away from that type of situation, but it's going to be the exact same situation with Trent. So I think we need to heavily target Trent Alexander-Arnold now, because Trent's going to crumble. He's going to crumble the same way that Granit Xhaka might crumble. So we just need to target that area. Case in point, Gabriel Jesus is running down that side. Trent's nowhere to be seen. We've just wasted the ball though.
Yeah, very true. Strict, your thoughts on Xhaka and the goal?
Man, I think we, from Liverpool's side of the pitch, we still got a lot of defending to do, and I wouldn't blame it on Xhaka.
No, absolutely.
No, of course. Absolutely.
I can't hear the commentary, so I don't know if that's amped up the Anfield crowd.
I mean, I wasn't really listening for it, but I just can't help but think that it would have. Player on the down, player on the floor now. They are going to stop. We're going to go back to Turkish.
Who is it? Do you want some commentary?
No, but I tell you what, that's good game management. Yeah. That's what we want.
Jesus tackle through the back and he's down holding his lower back.
Oh,
should be alright.
Sandwich.
It might be the impact.
Fabinho.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Fabinho's not above those dark arts, you know.
It looks like he's in pain.
It looked like he left a little something there.
He's alright.
He's up.
Why is he pissed off?
Because he knows that was a little something left on him by Fabinho.
Shut the fuck up, man, you guys.
They go mad.
I don't need to relax. Why is Jesus going to that?
We got a super chat that just come in. It's from Brandon, and he says Arsenal are beginning to play the occasion rather than the game.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Getting back into it.
That's what I'm saying. You've been bossing the game. Now you've made it a dogfight. Liverpool will come up taller because they're playing at home at Anfield. That's what they want.
Some energy, innit? They want that energy.
They want something to fight for. This is it now.
That's why I can't.
That can change the whole swing of a game.
We just need half time.
BFG should know that.
Yeah, you man are going way too over the top with that.
I think we need half time to just sort of compose ourselves.
Did you see the way, right?
I think Jesus is.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Go back to that incident.
But it's true though. We're starting to get drawn out.
Turkish, can I say, if you go back to that incident again, you see Gabriel Jesus run for about 20 yards, grab hold of Xhaka, push him out the way, as if to say, what are you doing?
Yeah, but you know what it is? If I put myself on that pitch, yeah, and then I see one of my teammates get into it with someone, that's not going to make me switch off. That's going to make me go harder.
Thank you
get what I'm saying? So and you know how I feel about Xhaka, yeah?
Mistake.
I can't put that goal down to that moment.
Get out.
It was a silly moment. It was 100% a silly moment.
You're right about that. I think it's more about what it did for the Liverpool players in terms of getting them up and getting them attacking again.
This is what I'm saying, man.
But this is where I disagree.
Can I just say one thing though?
No, let me just finish this. Let me land. Is it any coincidence that since that incident, Liverpool have been a better side?
No, can I respond
can you deny that?
Can I respond to that?
Can you deny that?
I think every single person knows Liverpool are going to have ebbs and flows in the game. They've gone 2-0 down. They have to respond. They had to make a difference in that moment, right? And they've scored a goal. I'm not saying that it's not a contributing factor to the Xhaka situation, but I am saying this is a team that is going to do bits at home. We are a team that are still growing and developing and learning how to beat teams away from home. And this is the top 6 team. They were going for the quadruple last season, and they're going to come with a little bit of fight and a little bit of pride. I'm not saying that we didn't control the first half, and I'm not saying that Xhaka wasn't stupid for what he did. But for you to now say, oh, from that incident, now this has all happened.
It's clear.
No, but it's going to happen in the game anyway.
Since that incident, Liverpool have been on the ascendancy.
I just think that you're it's way too much, man.
Given away by White.
That's a foul.
Oh,
that's
Xhaka,
a foul.
what are you doing, my guy? Get it back. Come on. 4 minutes have been played of added on time, so the referee's whistle should be imminent.
It's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. Come on, we've got to be.
We've lost our shape.
We've lost our head.
Yes, we've lost our shape.
I just was fine.
We have
there was no ebbs and flow for them, bro. They didn't have nothing.
Salah into the box.
Why?
I'm surprised you can't see that, my friend.
Half time.
Thank God we need the half time.
We needed that.
Yeah.
We let the atmosphere get the best of us. The whole incident, it kind of got the best of us.
I'll be real.
No, tell him. Tell PFG.
Can I just also say look. But even so, forget this. Even if we didn't concede, Liverpool would have still rose their levels a bit.
No.
Hey.
Look.
What has it got to do with anything?
Who's he done?
Is that Henderson getting a yellow?
Who's he booked?
He looked past Henderson.
Henderson, because
Who's he
Henderson
booked?
was
No, it
approaching
wasn't
the
Henderson.
linesman.
It wasn't
Oh,
Henderson.
weren't it?
Who just got booked?
I don't know.
I don't know, but Henderson was sort of.
Come on, man. Come on. This is
I
Liverpool.
think it might be Jota.
This
that
is
got booked,
history
but I'm not
in a
too
way
sure.
repeating itself, Turkish.
Definitely
Remember
not
last
happening,
year?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember Dan? Yeah. And this is a similar type of thing.
It's the same
They're
thing,
feeding
bro.
off that.
So what? You want us to be pussies and just sit there and
It's not about being pussies, bro.
It's
It's
not
not
about
about
controlling
that.
the game. We control the narrative.
Yes, we
Me,
did.
bro.
What I'm trying to tell you, Xhaka was
You know
at
what, alright,
fault.
cool. You know what, alright,
He
cool.
led with his arm.
He didn't need to do
Bro,
that.
come on, man.
Yeah, but then Trent didn't need to do what he done.
No, but he's going to respond though, isn't he? He's going to do that. They're at home, man. They need something.
At home, come on.
Listen,
Did
I don't
you
know-
not see Trent
at the-
afterwards
but
when he
at
was
the end of
doing
the day,
that to the
yeah,
crowd?
we're arguing about we're 2-1 up at Anfield. What they need to do is go back. Arteta needs to calm it down, and we need to come back with the same energy we showed for the first 40 minutes. Of the
Yeah,
first
absolutely.
half.
But all I'm saying,
Prior
Turkish,
to
is
that
that incident was a turning point in the half.
No, it definitely
It was.
because the whole energy, the whole dynamics
It's
of the
hard
game
for me
just
to. It's
changed
hard for
from
me to
there.
agree that it was a turning point
Okay.
because, like Lee said,
raised
Liverpool
the
are
temperature.
going to have opportunities. They had an opportunity before that with
Thank you
Robertson.
very
Didn't he scored twice since then, you know?
Could you
Yeah, and they
see?
could have scored 1 or 2 before then.
But could
So
you see
it's-
Liverpool? In all honesty, could you see Liverpool doing anything after we was controlling the game like that? From that point,
But I
yes
could-
or no?
I could-
No, but yes or no? Could you see it?
Always at Anfield, I can see Liverpool.
Nah,
do
bro.
so.
You
No,
couldn't-
but what
you
he's
couldn't see
saying,
it, bro.
prior to
Did you
that,
see that Robertson chance coming? No, but it came.
no, but Turkish, I
what I'm
think what
came.
Kwame's agreeing with me. Prior to that incident, we had things under complete control, pretty much.
Yeah.
That happened, and within the space, they go and score. They could have scored twice after that.
Yeah, but it's not that it's not Xhaka's fault that our right.
is his fault.
No, hold on. It's not Xhaka's fault that our right hand side was so exposed for their goal.
Okay, but what I'm saying is it's a pivotal moment. Shall I tell you why? Because, especially being Jack, I'm disappointed in him because you're one of the most experienced players in the team, right? You're one of the leaders. And listen, I like Xhaka, but come on now. He had no need to do that. He had his arm up. He was at fault in that incident. He got himself booked, led to a little melee. You see the Liverpool players, Trent, winding up the
I
crowd.
get
All
your
of a
point.
sudden,
I
they're
get your
feeding
point.
off that.
No,
and then they
I
score.
get your point. It's just I can't agree with it completely because I
Okay.
feel like we should still, have our heads screwed on. Before we head over to Info Station for half time, Rory, let's get your thoughts on the first half overall.
I mean, look, we're 2-1 up at half time, which I think any single one of us would have taken at the start of the game. So I think it's a good chance, get in, regroup. Would have been better if we hadn't conceded. But overall, the players' mentality's got to be to go out and start the second half the same way we did the first half. And if we keep playing the way that we were in the first half, we'll come out on top. So, I mean, I'm happy overall. And we shouldn't let that one Xhaka incident sort of take away from what was a very good half.
Yeah, and we've got a super chat here agreeing with Laurie from Gunning saying we had the game. Where is it? We had the game under control and done. Then Xhaka had to rile up everything. He didn't learn from the last time we played here. And like I said, we're going to head over to Info Station. But before we do, big up NordVPN. Click the link or scan the QR code for the AFTV special plus 4 months free.
It's somewhere in London and it's looking pretty red. Lee Judges is attempting to score some new content. He's got to get past a hacker, malware and password attacks. Lee takes off. But look, the hacker sends password attacks towards Lee. He's dispossessed of all his passwords and data. He goes again. But he's hacked to the ground. Look at Lee's in pain and they're mocking him. Wait, he's got a last minute transfer deal. He's got NordVPN on his team now. I mean, is that even legal? Oh, that's next generation encryption absolutely blinding the opposition. And the fastest VPN on the planet flies past password attacks, takes down the ball and scores! That's fresh content on your favourite streaming services. You're protected on multiple devices, back of the net. Just change your location in the app. Go to nordvpn.com/AFTV now.
All right, it's half time here. What a half of football. I mean, even for the neutral, this must be unbelievable to watch. Let's touch on it because there's so much good to talk about. But while we are on the topic and we've had a little say on it and they were just debating it now, here's my thing with it, right? The question is, because I'm seeing people on Twitter saying, but Xhaka's showing passion, but Xhaka's showing... Xhaka, off the ball, nowhere near really winning it off Trent, led with his arm. That caused It created a simmer. It turned the heat up on the Anfield crowd. You cannot deny that. So what that then does, it puts Xhaka on a yellow card.
It heated up the crowd. Trent is now defending like he's never defended before. And then the goal happens very quickly after. Now, again, I need to stress, it is not Xhaka's fault we conceded the goal.
I'm glad
they
we
are
agree.
two separate things, but that still doesn't mean that Xhaka didn't need to do that.
No, of course. But the thing is, at the same time, there's absolutely nothing, no matter what Granit Xhaka does in the lead up to that, there is absolutely no reason for Trent to do what he does as a response. No reason at all.
Both shouldn't be doing anything.
Absolutely,
there.
I agree, but two wrongs don't make a right. And in this case, Trent's the second wrong.
Yeah, I guess. Let's touch on the positives. I just wanted to get that out of the way because there's so much to be happy about. Even after the goal we conceded, I think Arsenal still showed a willingness to press. It's a very open game. I think Arsenal are backing themselves in an open game. And we scored two really, really good goals, playing through them. Xhaka played a massive part in the second. I think he's been brilliant by that one little moment. And Arsenal were 2-0 up at Anfield. It's 2-1, but this is... Look, we'd have taken the scoreline.
No, absolutely. And I just want to obviously give a massive shout out to Gabriel Martinelli, who's been unplayable
He's
today.
been unbelievable.
You know, I'm not going to say it again, but this is showing now the reason why he needed to have started this game. Trent's had nothing on him today. You know,
Lovely pass from Xhaka.
I've put out the meme, Trent on toast meme. Trent don't want it. You might want it with Granit Xhaka, but he does not want it with Gabriel Martinelli. And with this Gabriel Jesus' header as well, remember the last game when he missed the one that he should have scored?
Yeah, very
He's
true.
definitely made up for it with this one.
Yeah, very true. Let's go through these super chats. I'm about to lose. I'm going to make sure I get it. Tova says, question for you, Gooners. Would you want FSG as your owners? Robbie and James vouch for them? What?
There's no reason to complain about, at the moment, at this very moment in time, there's no reason to complain about the Cronkies.
Sorry, my mic's a bit out of place. A couple more super chats. Apologies. Let me just get into them. So, apparently, what did it say? So, James vouches for them and seem to have support from the Arsenal fans. Tova, I don't know enough about FSG. I don't really follow what they do with Liverpool. So, I'm very happy with what Cronkies are doing. They backed Arteta when things were going wrong, and they backed him in the transfer market as well. Another one from Certified Records says, people have been waiting for Xhaka to do one little thing wrong. He retaliated to a shocking call from the ref. It should have been a foul for us. You can't expect him to be a robot on the pitch. Stop hating.
No, I agree. I completely agree with what you said.
I slightly disagree.
I think there's a little bit of an agenda.
No one's
with
waiting for him. We have given him so much praise.
Yeah,
this
no,
season.
absolutely. But
I just think he didn't manage that occasion very well.
I feel like
That's
there
all.
are certain situations where people are waiting for that Granit Xhaka mistake because they've got a grudge against
maybe
him.
some.
There are some. I'm not saying it's anyone in particular, but there are certainly some. So I agree with it to an extent. But like you said, we've given Granit Xhaka all the praise that he's deserved this season, and quite rightly,
he's been brilliant in this game. 100%.
By the way, he's apart from the Trent situation, I don't think he's really put a foot wrong, but it's working. You know, whatever we're doing is working. We're winning the game. This is one of the only games where we're in the lead. They've got a consolation goal back, and I'm not worried at the moment. I think under normal circumstances, I'd be worried at Anfield. But Liverpool are suffering from head loss as well.
Arsenal are playing brilliantly here. Arsenal have pressed them. They've run more kilometres apparently, or whenever they showed that graphic in the game. We've been creating some really good chances. Jesus had one before. We've been playing through their midfield. We've been winning our one-on-one battles. I think there's so much to be happy about. Liverpool are going to have chances at Anfield.
Absolutely.
This is a team that won it all in the last 5 years, right? And it's largely the same group of players. Don't expect them to not create chances
100%.
at Anfield. But we are too. We're having lots of, moments, spells on the ball where we're creating things. We scored 2 great goals. I think half-time is exactly what the team needed because they have... I almost think if we continued to play that well and then went into half-time, maybe a fire's lit up the Liverpool players' arse.
100%.
But I think the one thing... Up, under? Anyway. But I think the one thing now Arteta can do is go, look what you did for 30, 35 minutes in this game. Brilliant. Now, we go into the second half, do it again. But you've got to take... I'm never saying conceding a goal is a good thing, but when these things happen, you've got to take the opportunity that comes with it. The opportunity is wake up call, chance to kind of acknowledge, right, they got something in this. Refocus, go again.
100%. And I think, like you said, half-time's come at the exact right time. I think if we had another 10 minutes of that Liverpool pressure, you're looking at 2-2. So half-time's definitely came at the right time for us. Generally, we tend to perform better in the second half. We've seen that a lot this season. So that is why I continue to remain confident.
Yeah, very true. We're going to go through some super chats. Really interesting seeing what people are saying.
It's a very busy day in the office today, by the way, guys.
It's a very loud office, as you can hear. Kirivelli says, someone needs to teach Laurie about narrative control. Stop giving Liverpool a valid reason to come back. No need to keep repeating what Xhaka let it go. Mbid says, Arsenal bottle incoming. By the way, Arsenal's performance and result today isn't dependent by that one Xhaka moment.
100%.
Like I said, the goal isn't dependent by that one Xhaka moment. I'm just saying, as an isolated moment, I didn't think it was smart. That's all. But there's a lot that goes wrong. The marking in the box, Salah left at the back, but I guess it's a kind of awkward scuff and all that. MB GFM says, Xhaka has the liability gene in him, and Trent knows this. He threw the bait and Xhaka bit, which is the worst thing to do at Anfield. But again, I slightly disagree. Xhaka went in aggressively first. You know, Trent responded to what Xhaka did.
Yeah, no, but like I said earlier, the two wrongs don't make a right. So yes, Trent, yes, granted, Xhaka probably does wrong in the first place, but if Trent reacts in the way he did, it makes him just as bad. So
Lamar says this referee is absolutely shocking. One of the most inconsistent shows by
100%.
I've seen in a while. Sincerely terrible. I think the yellow card for Ben White is a joke.
It's a
I'd
joke.
almost go as far as to say that I don't think Xhaka and Trent need to be booked. I don't think there was a yellow card offence. There was a bit of a scuffle, a bit of a high arm, a bit of a push in the back. I think they could have got away with just letting that be. Now the referee's put himself under pressure by giving 3 yellow cards. I think all were harsh. I think he's put himself under pressure when they make their next foul. So is the referee going to keep his head and go, no, you don't have to just send him off for a foul. It's not like Rodri last week where I felt there was a clear second yellow offence.
I don't know what it is that Paul Tierney has against Arsenal. Sorry to quote DJ Khaled here, but he don't want us to win. Paul Tierney clearly doesn't want to. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's also the person that disallowed Gabriel Martinelli's goal at Old Trafford. I believe he's the one that did that. So I don't know what it is he's got against Arsenal. I think we could have had about 5 or 6 fouls that weren't given against Arsenal as well. So the referee's not on our side.
I'm sure,
the crowd's not on
I
our
imagine
side.
Liverpool fans aren't overly happy as well. I saw some that he played on that I thought we got a bit lucky with. But Mohammed says Xhaka should have reacted with a goal instead. Yeah,
he should have.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would have been the ultimate reaction, 100%.
Zachary says, I guess I'm in the minority here, but I say let the sparks fly. Real class can weather the storm and still come out on top. Let the passion flow. Come on, you Gunners. Well, look, it makes for a great game. We're going to pass it back to Turkish in a second. But as always, a big, big thank you to NordVPN, who are powering this matchday experience. Go make sure you hit the link in the description below, scan the QR code, and just before we go on to their message, still confident?
100% confident.
Right, there we go. I was feeling okay before. Let's hope Arsenal can, let's just hope they can put in another second half like the majority of that first half. Arsenal, well played. You're taking it at Anfield. I'm listening to Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher on commentary, and they're in awe of what Arsenal are doing. But we've got a game on now. Maybe let them in a little bit here. Massive opportunity for both teams. Let's see who comes out on top. As I said, a big thank you to Nord. Hit the link in the description below and scan the QR code. Back with Turkish in a sec.
Why do you think you're unable to access new content on your favourite streaming services?
It's raining that day. We mustn't forget that it's been raining, so...
It's been raining! How did you end up with harmful malware on your laptop? Was that rain as well?
It's a disgrace!
What you need is NordVPN. Think of it as an umbrella, but just for your online activities.
I like umbrellas.
You'll be protected from harmful malware, viruses, and hackers.
Anything else?
It's super fast, and you can use it on up to 6 devices. Protected with complete freedom at the touch of a button.
You, sir, are not a disgrace. Thank you.
Remember, with the AFTV special, you can get a bonus gift.
And we're back, people. As you know, 2-1 up at Anfield. Didn't end the half on the greatest terms. Obviously, a lot of debate amongst the sofa, the live chat, info station, of how much that Xhaka incident played a part in us losing maybe concentration, allowing Liverpool to get a goal back. But half-time came at the right time. It's up to the managers now. They're showing what happened with the yellow card at half-time again. Zooming in on Robertson.
Oh, that's the yellow.
The linesman looks like he gave him a little elbow, though.
Yeah.
The linesman actually looked like he elbowed. Look here.
Yeah, but...
It's a red card.
Wow. These men are like fucking mafia, innit?
You can go on.
Zoom in.
It's just
You know what it is? It's like a get off me, but
yeah, I think he's expecting Robertson to get a bit closer, and he's trying to like shove him off. But.
He does my chin.
Well, Robertson, you
Robert's
shouldn't go
making
up to him. He's holding his chin.
He's starting, would you?
You're thinking to yourself, you wouldn't say this to me outside the stadium.
That's just how it walks.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, mate. He's Scottish, mate. You don't know about
He's
them
running
Scottish
the doors later.
The man are tough. Yeah, he'll be on the doors.
So Robertson got a yellow card at half-time for either that incident or over protesting it, but
I like Robertson anyway.
and we have got a bit of a change up here as well. Welcoming Dexter in for the second half. Dex.
Welcome, Dexter!
As we kick off for the second half, what did you make of the first half?
I think we was in control up until the incident. So, you know, I do feel like we've woken up Anfield. But if we start the second half how we started the first half, I think that we're going to be fine. Just need that extra goal to kill off the game for me.
Cool. Come on. And we have kicked off in second half. Long ball, looks like it's in Liverpool's possession, but we won it back. Nice. Back to Rambo. Equally though, it's given Klopp something to, you know, motivate them with at half time. At 2-0, it looked like we was going to be the next team to score and see it off, but here we are, 2-1.
Let's go. Holding.
A nervous silence around me now.
Gabriel.
They've got 3 of the back 4 on the booking. We've got to be like direct.
Do it again, man.
Like positions like this.
He's on the yellow as well.
Go on, Gabby.
Nice.
Keep on going.
Oh.
He's there. Zinni!
Zinni, bang it!
Composure.
Oh.
Who's that?
Go on.
Odegaard, can you get one? Oh.
Unlucky.
That's the thing, though. As I said, we're going to make chances, though, man. We're going to make chances against them. We've shown that we can get you know, opportunities against this defence.
Throw in Liverpool.
Oh, he looks like Luke Shaw.
He does, don't he?
Constantine, bro, if you got a name like that, if you got a name like that, bro, you know him.
Come on.
Nice.
Stiff. Well done.
Man, stiff.
Go on, have him again.
Do him again.
Gabby.
Go on.
Bang!
Oh,
Too much there.
nice.
Love it.
What a tackle.
Garmat.
What a tackle.
Xhaka.
Keep up the pressure now.
This is it. This is like the first half again. This is
Innit?
good.
Let's just keep this going.
Again,
That's it. That's it. Oh, look.
But there's, look how many of them are back.
A lot of Liverpool bodies
Yeah,
back.
there's so many of them back.
Great ball. What's going on? Oh, thumbs up,
Yeah,
man.
they both
Just-
play chicken with
I
it.
think he knows, though, innit? He knows that.
Misjudged
He
it.
misjudged that.
Yeah.
It's like you got a call, no one was there.
Are we watching the runners? Look at Robertson. Fucking hell, bro.
Stand.
Holding, can you look at the ball, mate? Or what?
He's gonna cut back.
Stand.
Who's picking?
Look at him at the edge.
Henderson
on the
on the
right-hand
edge
side?
of the box. Salah inside the
Don't
Arsenal
let
box.
him cut.
Ball in, headed out.
Jump with him.
Still in Liverpool's possession. Henderson out wide, ball in. They're inside the box again.
Good block.
Well blocked. Well defended Arsenal.
Go on.
Hey!
Hey.
It's not a foul, man.
Konate's
It's not
just
a foul,
stronger
man.
than him.
Konate's just strong. He's a strong defender.
Alright, let's not give that.
Oh.
That's a great.
Well played, Rambo.
One.
That's a great ball, though.
Oh,
Game
back in
management.
Liverpool's possession.
Game
again.
management.
Calm.
Just take your time. Thank you.
Put on.
Composure now.
Middle.
One more.
Man on!
Ew.
It's a fucking
Hey.
stiff challenge.
You know what I'm saying?
Stiff challenge.
Can we have
let
that
him
check?
Oh, stiff challenge.
That you see there?
That's what you
Xhaka
fucking
needs
get.
to,
No, that's what you get, man. He's taking too long on the ball.
Please, bro.
He's there in the middle. Give it to him. No.
Think, man.
Stiff challenge,
It's
bro.
a strong challenge, man.
That's what you get.
But didn't Ben White just get booked for that in the first
Ben
half?
White got done for a scissor challenge, bro.
So what was that? When that
That's a clean challenge.
He hardly got the ball though.
You got the ball. I don't know what.
He kind of got it with the follow through, but
I don't know why he's taking so long there, man.
I felt like he was almost trying to bait in the big tackle and then.
He could have got rid of that easily. Like I said, they're not playing smart. If you want to play a dogfight, you will lose the Liverpool at Anfield.
Come on.
Play that short.
Oh.
Well, it's just not,
Why are we
it's just
hoofing
not
it, kicking it up there, man?
sticking
Control
it,
the
man.
game.
Come on, man.
Keep the ball.
Defending well, but Liverpool have had a lot of ball in this second half.
Come on, boys.
This is alright. I don't mind them having
Yeah,
possession.
they're working
We're
hard.
winning, it's
We're
fine.
working hard. We're working real hard. Yeah, I think it's obviously it's the nerves. The nerves are there, and that's rightly so. But I think we're just
The nerves, but for me, it's like with each touch they're growing in confidence. Things like this.
Come on. All that time and space, man.
Not being able to get rid of the ball.
Well, yeah, you're never going to have it your way for the whole 90 minutes. So this is their little spell of pressure now. We just got to deal with this.
Come on. Ball coming in, headed out. Back with Liverpool though. Story of the second half so far.
Come on.
Yep.
Too much space. Come on. Too much space.
No one closed them down.
How's Fabinho
Why we
getting
switched off? That's what I'm saying, bro. Their heads are gone.
Thomas is saying,
this
what's
is
going
where,
on,
this is
bro?
where you need to raise the
How
level.
we switched off here? Come on.
But this is where you need a few more players. You need a few more. You need a few more men in a game like this.
That's all it takes.
It's going to be a long 40 minutes.
Yeah.
All it takes, bro.
We've got this, man.
There's definitely more goals in this game, but that's the thing. It's not one we can.
Always goes in Arsenal.
Yeah.
Definitely need a
Get goal side on so you can see the ball in the man.
Out.
That's it. Hey.
Hey, David. What is it?
Are you fucking serious?
Is that a penalty, man?
You knew he was nearly pointing at the spot before the tackle went in.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He's been absolutely frothing to
I
get
told
that.
you, man. It's not. The game weren't done, man. The game was never
How
done.
is that a penalty?
So. Is it holding?
Oh,
I mean,
What?
that's just not a foul. They're both just running towards the ball. That's not a
Just come
foul.
together like that's.
Nah, that's a penalty, bro.
No, Holding tripped on his leg.
That's a penalty.
That weren't
That's a penalty,
intentional.
bro.
It's a penalty.
It's not going to get
In this day and age, that's a penalty, bro.
That's a
It's not going to
penalty.
get overturned.
That's what you fucking get. This is what I'm saying. You allowed the occasion to get the best of you.
It's a penalty.
You've allowed it to get the best of you. You
Listen, boy.
fucked up, bro.
Ramsdale.
Just as well, Ramsdale's good at saving penalties.
A yellow card.
Bruv, this guy's
Wait,
fucking
wait.
prick, bruv.
Who's that to? Martinelli?
Ramsdale, I think.
What? Why has Ramsdale got a yellow?
You're not allowed to wind up.
Talk about throw away, man. What are we doing?
We started this game
Two goals
so well.
I said. Still not there. Still not there.
Come on, Ramsdale, save this.
Of course, Salah, man. Yeah, Salah's gonna.
Come on,
He's gonna
Ramsdale.
go top bins.
I
can't believe this.
He's gonna go somewhere in the top bins, left or right, but he's definitely gonna go top bins, man.
She ain't gonna
Ramsdale don't
No,
say
he'll go down the middle.
Yes!
Alright,
let's
what
go
did
now.
you say?
Mate, this
Come on, boys. No more mistakes.
Sometimes you just need a bit of luck on your
Come
side.
on! Yes!
That's it.
Wake up now. Wake up.
Come on, boys!
And that's that
Not
Ramsdale
today.
No more
magic.
mistakes now, boys.
He might
man.
not be able to save a penalty, but he can make you miss a penalty.
Yeah.
It's luck on our side for the league.
It needs to be. Sometimes you just need a bit of luck.
37 minutes. I told you.
Mate,
It
you
went
have to
far
work
off, bro.
hard and
That's
sometimes
not far
you
off.
get that bit of luck.
He was going for that cute finish. Get your foot on the ball and control it.
But that
Let's
was
calm this, Arsenal. What are we doing?
Come on.
Why is this?
Oh no.
See, you right.
It's just gone.
Come on, boys, man. We've got this.
Can't believe this. The space they've got is
Don't let him
everything.
shoot. Well done.
Thomas!
Good.
think they just, like, we need to just, we've got to keep working, man.
We've come out from half time like we need half time.
Yeah, we're nervous, man. It's nerves, man. It's nervous.
It's the momentum, bro. It's the momentum. This is what I'm saying. You've given them the reason for them to fight this game.
Shouldn't be nervous. This is mad. 2-0, man.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Don't.
What is going on?
Yeah, I agree.
Foul.
I agree. We're trying to get a foul rather than just playing the game.
Oh, come on.
Oh! Come on, ref, man.
It's another booking for Liverpool.
Someone's getting sent off today.
Right, it's been about 9 yellow cards.
Someone's going to get sent off. Someone's going to get sent off.
Who's got a yellow card for us again?
Ben White, Saka, Ramsdale.
Yeah.
So how many we got? 4?
Three.
No, 3. We got 3. I think they got 5.
They got both. Who's both for them? The fullback.
Fabinho.
Fabinho.
Oh yeah, 4.
Wait.
Trent.
Both fullbacks.
Van
Dijk.
No, you said that.
I said that. Yeah, the fullbacks.
Both fullbacks. Van Dijk. Fabinho.
Van Dijk. Yeah, Van Dijk.
So what's that, 4? You said.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
And we've got 3.
So so their whole back 4 apart from Konate is booked.
Plus Fabinho, we need to come at them now.
Come on, man. Let's do something.
I think
Should not be in a situation
No, we
Too
shouldn't.
early in it. Facts.
We shouldn't. 100%. I would say we shouldn't. But I do think that.
But I think now they've missed a penalty. That's kind of.
Yeah, I think we just need to. I think Dan's put it right. I think we need to just get on the ball a little bit, like. But Jesus hasn't really been able to hold the ball up.
Second ball, man.
Yeah, we've not got the second balls.
Haven't seen our front three this half yet.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Saka hasn't.
Come on.
Saka hasn't been able to get forward.
Take your time now.
All right, let's get some. Oh, unlucky. Oh, a couple super chats have come in. Binny says the ref jumped at the opportunity. Eh? We gave them control of the game anyway. Time for Trossard.
No time.
Well done, Ramsdale.
What a save.
If we don't score now, they're going to equalise, bro.
We need to.
This is mad. It's absolute crazy.
Goal in, but Robertson.
I'm not as nervous as everyone else. I don't know.
Too
Maybe
much
I'm going
space on the
crazy,
edge.
but I feel like this is
Gabriel's knocked out.
You just got to weather this storm.
Yeah, like.
What's happened?
Hold on.
So I think he just got knocked by the ball.
He got hit in the head.
We got hit. No, we need it.
Is that Gabriel Maglay?
Yeah.
Which Gabriel's that?
I know they actually look alike for a minute.
Hit Gabriel.
The ball went straight to his face.
I'll tell you what.
When them balls lick you in the head like that, bro. I don't care how hard you
I
are.
was saying earlier about don't lose it, throw away. Show that you've learned.
Yeah. You know, and that, do you know what's annoying is I feel like we actually carved our chances out, whereas we gifted them a stupid goal. That's the annoying thing. We worked so hard, and they bloody a little ricochet, and it just went. Their goal went in.
You know what? His vision was blocked as well, Ramsdale.
Yeah.
That was
So
that
good.
save.
Ramsdale literally had to push Zinchenko off him.
Yeah. It's mad, because everyone kept saying Lloris is better than him, and now look, like, it's crazy.
Fools.
I can't believe Salah missed that pen, That was a terrible penalty from him.
Can't be rushed. Can't be rushed.
The last 10 minutes.
Can't be rush in the box. Can't. You can't
was a
do
penalty,
none
man.
of that shit, bro.
Nah, that was a penalty, man.
Fred says, "I'll come clean. I paid Salah to miss that penalty."
I said, hold
Good
on.
club.
While Gabriel's getting treatment, do you want to see any changes?
Because the only person I would like to see.
Trossard, Tierney.
They need to make a change.
Because defensively, we're looking a bit open now, and
But you know what it is, I'll be real. I feel like if we can get one more, with Zinni's help in midfield,
yeah.
then maybe we can do that change. To get
With
just
that-
when we get a
yeah.
good cushion and then see the game out. I feel like we're putting the towel in.
I think if we start,
This is what I'm saying.
trying them all on.
He's trying to control the game.
Got his shirt on, he's ready to come on.
He's got a tan and everything, bro. He's ready.
58 minutes on the clock.
It's good management, though.
Come on,
This is what I'm saying. We need to make a change or something. We need to do something different now. Because we've lost it.
This thing with Thiago, he's just going to keep it ticking over
Yep.
for them, man.
Yeah, let's go to info station and get James and Frank. I think it's just them to get their thoughts on the situation so far.
Yeah.
Okay, we've been able to buy some time here. Obviously, Gabriel's taking one to the head. He's defending well, bless him. Rob Holding. What we were saying is, I think in the middle of the park, you win a foul for that kind of thing, what Jota's done. But a penalty is 9 times out of 10 a goal. Cool, Salah missed this one. But it's 9 times out of 10 a goal. And you've got to think, is that really penalty worthy? Rob Holding running to try and get to a ball. He's not actually made an attempt at a tackle. Jota's gone, I'll get in the way, I'll fall down, I'll win a pen. We can't, I'm not saying that's not the rules, but they've got to look at that.
Absolutely, they do have to look at it. But the only problem that you've got with that is it's just poor officiating, because VAR is not going to overturn that. It's not a clear and obvious error. For me.
Yeah, no, I agree with that too. I agree with that too.
But that's
because you could say went into the back of Jota's leg and all that. Yeah,
because it's not a clear and obvious offer. It's just poor officiating. Because VAR is not going to do anything about that.
But I will say that's also now a second time where, an Arsenal player has gone in a bit rash. And I understand that we're pressing, and I understand we're trying to take the game fire to fire with Liverpool, and I love a lot about that. But at the same time, we've got to just get into a nice deep shape. And then when we can, just be a little bit more composed in possession. They brought on Thiago Nunes for Jota and Jones. So, look, I'll be honest, I think that improves their team. And they've come out in this 15 minutes and they've really played their football. Liverpool at least stuck it on us and caused some chaos. And we haven't really risen to it yet. Well, that's not true. We've risen in terms of effort. We're not going into our shell. But I don't think we look exactly comfortable. So let's see what Arsenal can do with 30 minutes to go at Anfield. Still 2-1 up. Got away with it a little bit with that Salah penalty. But it is 2-1, back to Turkish.
Yeah, as James mentioned, Nunes on, Thiago on. Not a bad couple of subs there.
Go on, Gabby. Do him.
Martinelli on the left here.
Do him.
Nate dealt with it well. Comes out with the ball.
What I will say is last season we played them in the Carabao Cup and we drew 0-0 with 10 men. So we We can do it. We can do it. Like, we've got the ability. We've shown it. So
Saka's wide.
I think
Saka on the ball, man.
Just got to keep moving the ball.
It's what we need, control. It's what we need now. Keeping the ball.
Yeah, because they're going to need to
They're
come
going to
out.
have to do it at all this half, yeah.
Try to pick the spaces. Arsenal throw, closed down.
Look.
That's Salah.
He's getting onto Martinelli, bro.
Yeah.
Just I'll get warm, my friend.
Just past the 60-minute mark.
Come on, boys, man. Stay in this, man. You've got
28 and a half minutes, man. Sheesh.
We need another one.
What's going on? Referee is coming to talk to someone. Oh, the God.
Is it time wasting?
Probably telling the captain to have a word.
Yeah. Next one will be a card, probably. Out wide. Go out wide. Good.
Nice. Again. Leave
it quick.
It's a good ball in front of him.
Oh, come on, man.
Poor man.
You will take that.
Don't foul.
Back in now, back in.
We touch.
Andrew said the penalty misreaction from Klopp gives me so much joy as Liverpool break down the left.
Nothing in
there. No way.
Oh, come on, ref, man.
Poor Tierney, headache, absolutely.
What is this guy on about?
Worst referee you can get.
I have to say that's
He's probably he's definitely top 2 worst refs in the league.
That's poor refereeing, I will be honest.
100%.
Well, I'm speechless, man.
He probably is, but
This shit is-
that's what makes it worse.
He's the worst,
It's
bro.
such a dangerous position as well.
You just can't control the game, bro.
Yeah, chance for Trent to get one in here. Or Robertson.
You can't even blame Partey because
This is horrible, man.
That's not
This half. What is happening this half?
It's giving them opportunities, man.
more of an aerial threat with Darwin now as well.
On your toes, please.
Robertson with the free kick.
Away!
Oh, it's a good ball in as well, just too high.
Martinelli.
For
no foul.
Van Dijk, but he's picked it up and won a corner. He's won a corner.
Come on, boys.
Just to clarify the yellow card situation for Arsenal, Ben White, Granit Xhaka and Aaron Ramsdale have got yellows. For Liverpool, it's Van Dijk, Trent, Robertson and Fabinho. 7 yellow cards in total in the game. Possession-wise, 54% Liverpool, 46% Arsenal.
We need to start targeting those players that are on bookings as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Make them come in a challenge.
Come on, get us away.
Because we're on the back foot. We're not even able to get out of our half comfortably.
Deep corner.
Leave him out there.
Liverpool still got it.
Don't foul him.
It's
Leave him out there.
on a Cruyff turn.
Sold you.
Step up, step up.
Yeah, get on him, get on him.
Ball out wide to Trent. Ball in.
Man at the back post.
Decent one as well.
Get it out.
Just clear it with your head.
Trying to protect it in the box. Like, come on, man.
Gotta clear it with your head, bro. Fabinho's free. Step up.
Good header.
Good defending.
The way we're moving right now. Oh, nice.
Let's
Oh,
go.
go on.
Go on, Martinelli.
Go on.
Go on.
Wait for him, wait for him, wait for him. No, come on, but what's no one running with him?
Yeah, there's nobody
needs
there.
to- he just needs
There's
to just-
absolutely no one
It's
there.
alright, it's alright. We got it now.
No.
There's
no one in there.
No one get there.
Just keep ball. You gotta just keep ball.
Who's in the box?
That's great play from Xhaka as well.
keep
Nice, nice.
Just need to get a little bit of control
Back to Martinelli.
because they're tired.
Yeah, I think they're very nervous. Some of these players.
That's it.
I think when you have a Jorginho on the pitch, he does what he did against Aston Villa compared to Lokonga. When you've got these experienced players, they will still go forward. They'll take the risk.
We need to get Saka in this type of position here. When
This
he's
is
on the ball.
the first time he's actually got on the ball.
Well done.
Yeah, whip it in.
The other way on the guard, man.
Why you come inside?
The other way. Why Jules go that way? He does it a lot, you know.
65 gone. I guess we've got to start thinking some changes of our own. I know.
Who did you take off though?
Yeah, when,
Trossard.
Yeah, when do you bring Trossard on?
That was beautiful.
No look pass. Head it.
Fantastic. Jogo
Just gave him a
Benito.
little look.
Stop that, man.
Jesus.
Fancy from Jesus, but I'm not
We're
interested.
still winning,
I'm not
guys.
interested
Come
in
on.
fancy right now. I'm
Innit,
not
we're
gonna
still
lie.
leading.
If Trossard was to come on, who's coming off? What would you say?
At the moment, the quietest of the front three is probably Saka.
No, don't
Saka
take
can't
Saka
come
off.
off.
That's the thing, yeah.
No, but I don't think Ben White and Trossard link up well together.
Trossard taking his jacket
I
off.
prefer, my preference is Saka and White.
I'd take, yeah, to be fair, I didn't think Trossard was like at his best off the right against Leeds.
Yeah.
Saka
Like
can't
there ain't
come
that
off.
connection. Like
It's mad to have Saka come off.
yeah, man, you can't take Saka off. No.
Yeah, but you're still bringing on a good player. I don't
Yeah,
even think
but
it
that-
matters
Yeah, but we
who
need
comes
the.
It wouldn't surprise me if he took Jesus off.
Yeah, I would take
on. It
Jesus.
doesn't matter who
You
comes on.
reckon?
I would take Jesus off. Yeah.
He's not done 90 minutes since his injury.
And to be honest, after that fancy flick, it should have been him running into the box for Martinelli and he just couldn't keep up the pace. Gone. Oh,
Pressure.
Fabinho turning
But
well.
we got to be careful because then you don't want to get caught out. You don't want too many man.
What's your runners?
Yep.
Hey!
23 minutes left. Come on, boys.
Alright, cool. We're quieting down Anfield.
There's some way to change though.
Right,
This is the thing, I think a lot of the players, they don't know whether to stick or twist and
that's-
to
yeah.
go for the attack. Or,
That's what I was saying. If you've got a dual, not saying dual, but a type of profile in different positions, they know when to go forward. They know when to have a shot. They know when to pass. Whereas now, we're just going off the inexperiences of what we know.
Yeah.
Whereas it may not be the right decision.
Done.
Throw in Liverpool.
23 minutes.
Yeah, Hassan says I'm going to find out where the ref lives.
Easy, man. Easy.
Greater Manchester.
I wouldn't even mind Tierney coming on for Xhaka
Why has he
and
got
Zinchenko
so
slotting
much
into
space,
midfield because Salah's got too much
Oh no! Well done, hold it!
What is holding man of the match today?
Holdini!
Gabriel would be a thing.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Space. We shouldn't be giving Salah all that space.
This half, man.
That time and space.
Do you bring on Tierney?
That's what I would do.
What, and drop Zinchenko into
Really?
midfield?
Yeah.
No, but then again,
We're not winning the
I still
midfield
think
battle
we need
anyway.
one more. Honestly, I still feel like we're not safe like this,
We
bro.
do need
No,
one.
we need
yeah,
another
but
goal for
it don't
sure.
look like it's coming.
It'll end. If we're not careful, it'll end the draw, man.
Why did
I don't want to draw.
Why did Saka leave that though? Like you should have.
You should have been rushing off.
Cleared again, but Trent gets it out on the right. Ball back in.
what a
What a ball.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Well done.
What
Cleared
a ball.
again. Liverpool in possession
Come on, everybody
again.
should
We
be
just
pushing
can't
up.
get out. We just can't get out.
Yeah, we can't stay like this for the next 20 minutes. It can't.
We've done well enough getting to this stage.
Yeah,
in the second half, and the score's still the same.
They should have scored the penalty anyways, though.
I don't think really any team has had us like this at all this season.
Nah.
I can't think of a single time where we were like this. And
Leeds in the second half, it was
Yeah,
not like
second
this.
half,
Not
yeah.
like this though, but yeah.
Thiago.
Look at Hendo, look at Hendo.
Salah. Oh.
Get it out.
Get rid.
Good defending.
Go on, Gabby.
Hey.
Ref, he's won the ball! He's got the ball, how can you not see that's a foul?
Yeah, that was a
He's not
foul as well,
complaining.
I
It's not a foul. He's not complaining.
I would have said that's a foul.
Come on, Benny.
You can see that he's got the toe to it and then not been able to get around it. It's a foul. Sake, man.
Liverpool down the left. 3-on-3 down there, so it looks like they're gonna stretch it back.
We can't do this for 20 minutes.
Yeah, we can't do this for 20 minutes though. This is.
That's what I'm saying. We need to make a
madness.
change.
This is not going to work. We have to win this
Keeper.
game. Yeah, keeper,
Leave it.
Ow.
This is horrible, man.
This is
I can't deal with this.
Mental. It's mental. That's mental, bro.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Come on,
TKT's coming on.
Yeah, team.
Come on, boys.
Mikel going for it early.
It'd be interesting to see who he comes on for.
Isn't he? Has to be, no?
But the thing, because Xhaka's on the yellow, I'd probably do Xhaka and put Zinni in midfield.
You know the thing is though, with Xhaka, you got to give him the credit. He's defensively very good.
He has.
He's been very good for.
You
and I
lose a
think
lot. You lose
a lot with him.
He wins final balls as well.
When we didn't have we didn't have him for the Aston Villa game, I believe, and that's when we conceded those 2 goals as well.
Come on, make it count.
Wide, good ball.
Nice. That was nice.
Go on. Come on. Give it left.
Lucky.
Back pass.
Little opportunity
Let's
there.
go again.
He went down too fucking easy.
Absolute miss.
Thomas! He went down too easy. Thomas! Well done.
They're battling though. They're battling. They're battling hard. You can't fault them for that. They're battling hard.
Thing is, Tierney's not giving fouls for that all day. He's not
Was
done
that
stuff
Xhaka that went down easy?
Yeah. Thing is, Xhaka's good at
Xhaka
doing
ain't
that.
been great
But,
today, man.
but a referee at the start of the game makes a decision if he's going to give that or not, and he does it all game.
What's going on?
The
What's
ball
happening here?
bounce.
What's going on?
No foul.
No foul.
No, come on, Xhaka, come on.
Oh.
But we're not going to attribute that. Look, it's a foul.
I'll be real. Xhaka hasn't really been great today, man.
It's a silly one to give away because it was 1 against 2 in our favour.
It's brazy, bro.
Let me
We're
check-
hanging
let me check
on.
mine.
We're hanging on.
Let me check mine on my watch.
72 minutes on the clock. Trent with a free kick on our left-hand side.
94 beats per minute, boy.
Away. Sit out.
Get away.
Good. Let's go.
Come on.
Everyone
Don't let him
push
bring
up.
it down.
Everyone push up.
Unlucky.
Now push up a little bit, boys. Now
Make
push
the
up.
sub now, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely take off Jesus. 100%. I'll take him off. He's been great, but I think legs are going.
He's fighting though, man.
He is, but I think Trossard might give you a bit of
need fresh
ingenuity.
legs now.
That bit of ingenuity you need to just, create one opportunity. That's all we need. One opportunity. We know Saka can score.
Odegaard looks tired.
They're tired, man.
Because look,
Well done.
nice.
Well done.
Good.
Forget it. See what he offers.
Quick.
Go on.
Nice.
Go! Everyone go! Gabby, go!
Go on, Gabby.
Come on.
You can't get done on the break now.
Yeah, get back.
Everyone recover.
That was the chance.
Well,
Come on.
Go on, look at Saka.
Whoa.
Nice.
Alright, have a go.
It's gonna cut
Where's
inside.
he?
It's gonna cut inside.
Shoot.
No power. No power.
Alisson's got the ball in his hands. We ain't heard from James in a little while, so let's go to info station and get his thoughts.
What a moment. I mean, I think it's just great defending from Robertson.
No,
I don't think you can look at the players much there. Xhaka with a great ball. He did it early in the first half. He's done it again there. And also, I want Rob Holding to boot that away. But Arsenal, I'm just worried I'm going to jinx it. But look, last 10 minutes, they've been able to just settle it down slightly.
No, absolutely. We've come back into the game. I think the only criticism I've got of that last move there is I personally believe that Martinelli needs to go with his left there. I don't even think he needs to
fire it across goal.
No, I just think he needs to go for a left foot shot.
Oh, really? We hit it.
You know, we need a goal. You know, we're under a lot of pressure at the moment. There's no harm in taking a shot there.
I think the more likely route to goal is squaring it, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think he went with what he thought was probably just the more likely.
Yeah, but even still, I don't think he needs to go with the outside of his right foot. You've got a left foot there. Use it. You might as well.
Arsenal made no changes there. Do you want to see one?
No, I think. Do you know what it is? And it's not even because of his performance. I think you need to see Granit Xhaka come off now because he's, it's one tackle away from a red card. It's almost inevitable.
You do feel like he's one foul away from the ref going, that's it.
That's your lot.
Fouling.
Absolutely.
But he's not been getting involved in them too much, so hopefully he just keeps his head. I would do Jorginho for Xhaka and say go as a base 2 now. Look at Jesus, unbelievable. But ref, he's all over him. How are you not going to give a foul?
Paul Tierney needs to get in the bin. That's what needs to happen.
Right. Anyway, back to Turkish. Look, keep going, Arsenal. You're playing. You're showing some fight here. Back to Turkish.
Don't let him get in the box. Do not let him get in the box. Do not let him get in the box.
Keep him out there. That's good.
That's good.
Last 10 minutes, Liverpool have had 70% possession. And Dan was just mentioning that he'd probably just do Zinchenko for Tierney rather than break up the midfield trio.
Yeah, I don't think we should split that trio up. I really don't. And I think when you take Granit Xhaka off, or actually any of those components, you see this season it don't look good. So for me, if you're going to bring Trossard on, that's calm. But I wouldn't be splitting the midfield up.
All done.
Go Saka.
Saka, you got in the middle.
Good. Oh, come on.
But that's inexperience, though. This is what I'm saying.
Saka's been ineffective today.
It's inexperience, though, man. It's clear inexperience.
Come on. Jeez.
Because we know how good Saka is.
Handball, that one handball, no?
Was that a halfback?
It's a chest. This is chest, I think.
Let's go.
So good.
Saka ain't been that effective, has he?
No, he hasn't.
He ain't really been getting the ball like that.
But like, if you had Chelsea, remember they had like Malouda, Kalou. If you had someone who's been there before, he doesn't do that kind of silly mistake. And that's what I think this is going to make or break them.
Nice bit of football there from Arsenal. Vinny. Come on.
That's really poor.
Come on.
Really poor passing.
Track back now.
That's not a foul.
Well then, Granit.
That's what you're going to miss, though. That's what you're going to miss.
Well done, Granit. Well done, Granit.
That's what you're going to miss.
Oh, the God.
Well done. Bring it now.
Yeah, you got to carry the ball.
Just go at them.
Well done.
Spray it.
Oh, what a ball.
Go on, Martinelli.
What a ball.
He's in the middle.
Grass cutter.
Go on.
That's a grass cutter, fam.
Nice.
Nice finish.
Oh, just go down from that first one, Saka. Just do
I thought
it.
he would have went down, you know?
Yeah, just go down. I don't give a shit about all this, man.
Bobby Firmino for Robertson. They're going for it.
Make a change, bro.
I'll tell you what.
Why is he not changing it now? Though he needs to change it now.
He's not hanging on.
They're taking off the DM, though. There's going to be 2 in the midfield.
Fabinho off, Firmino on.
We should be able to dominate this midfield now. We should be able to.
2 in the
We
midfield.
haven't already, man.
They've got Henderson.
Come on.
Henderson.
All-time top scorers against
Yeah,
Arsenal.
Firmino,
Fowler with 12 and Firmino second with
Bobby
10.
Firmino is just written in
Remember,
it.
because you see when he first came, he was scoring.
Yeah, he was getting a madness.
Written for him to score. Tell you.
Look at this. Why is he getting it?
Why they can't win.
That's our ball.
our ball.
That's got to be our ball. That's our ball. It is our ball.
Our ball.
12 minutes, boys.
Yeah.
Leo!
Coming on.
Cross!
Let's go.
Come on.
It's coming off.
See it out.
78 minutes on the
He
clock.
could take Jesus off, though.
He could.
I think he'll take Jesus off.
9,
Yeah, Jesus. Well done,
Kivio.
Wow.
3 at the back.
Come on, come on.
3 at the back.
Gabby's like me.
Or 5 at the back.
Leo's no number 9. Let's go.
This is a huge decision.
Huge.
This is a massive decision.
Huge.
Odegaard. 5
Wow.
Decision.
Fair enough.
Wow.
He's
A lot of trust in this kid.
He waited for Klopp to make that move once.
It's smart if it works.
No, but because Klopp put in an extra striker, innit? So he waited for him to make that move.
Yeah.
Chess.
Wow.
Let's see how it plays out.
That's a big
They put the
decision.
wrong number up.
Odegaard
listen,
hasn't realised these numbers.
This is where he's going to make his name as a manager as well.
Well done.
That's it!
That's good, guys.
Let's go, my boy.
Oh, shut up, Jordan.
Shut up.
Book him, please book him. Please book him, ref.
This is the second time now. Is he not going to get a card?
Book him then.
Shut up.
Go on. Book him.
We should have booked him already, man. Should have booked him already.
Oh, cool. We're hitting the 8-minute landmark.
So what is he doing here then?
It's a while
three at the
since
back.
we've seen
Three at the back, and then Xhaka party in the middle.
the traditional bring Holding on.
Come on, Jakub.
He was already out.
Kiwior.
Jakub.
How'd you say that?
It's a big look. He knows it's a big look.
Kiwior. Alright, cool.
I think Arteta knows that's a big look. He knows that's a big decision.
That's a huge call.
Huge decision.
80 minutes on the clock. There'll be a fair few added on, but we're into the last 10 minutes.
Oh dear! Oh, we fucked it. We fucked it.
Firmino.
Big save, man.
Ramsdale.
What is going on, sir?
Who lunged in with that challenge?
Who was that? It was Kiwior.
Why?
Can't be
fucking talk to each other.
It was Kiwior.
Nerves. Everybody, calm down.
That was his nerves. That was a mad bull, though.
They are nervous.
What was that?
Who was that? WWE, what's this, man?
Was that Kiwior?
Kiwior.
Christ.
Kiwior, calm down, brother.
That's it. Ramsdale's kept us in it.
Big save.
That could be a pivotal save.
Rammers.
That could be a pivotal save.
Rammers.
Is this league? I'm going to ask you a lot again. Is this league made for us?
Listen, don't. Ask me on the fan cam or something.
Yeah,
Bro,
please.
right now.
Please, not now, bro. Please, not now. 8 minutes.
Bro, you know what I mean, man? Bro, he said it to me and I looked at the clock.
Listen. Listen.
Please.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Hang in there, Lee. Hang in there.
Well done, Saka.
Well done.
Well done.
Benjamin, come on! Keep your heads.
Well, they Raj.
I'm not having that, bro. I'm not fucking having that. You fucking idiot. I'm not having that. What the fuck, man?
It's alright.
Offside!
You need to say your voice.
Stricto, save your voice for the fan cam, mate. I know Israel won yesterday, but come on.
I'm happy with the second half. I'll tell you that.
But you know what, though? What I was saying,
Sorry,
sometimes it's not about the performance, you just need the points, isn't it?
Listen,
Just get out of there with the
Please,
win.
I'm shit at it right now. I'm fasting. I can't do
Winners.
Oh yeah, you need to reserve your energy, Liv.
I know, but I have to.
Go on.
I have to sacrifice. Oh, shit.
Go on.
Ducking down.
Pressure.
Go on.
Yeah! Come on. Yeah! He's on point.
Oh, Lord!
Come on, man.
You done so well, and then you. Come on.
Granite!
Get on Thiago, bro. Don't let him spray, please.
Track back.
No, come on.
Well done. That's
First to it.
Come on, Trossard, man.
Well
You've got to
done.
put more
Come
effort.
on, boys.
You've got to have way
Oh,
more.
go.
Drive.
Go.
Come
inside.
Ross is in the box.
Keep going.
Send it in.
Take that.
Super Leo. Let's go.
I like Trossard, bro.
Come on.
You don't even look like a baller.
What made you say that?
This is the way he looks. He don't look like a baller to me.
He looks like a baller. He looks like an assassin, bro.
Nah, but he just looks like a normal guy.
He's a hitman, bro. He's an assassin. The Belgian assassin. Come
come on. Saka's blowing.
What's happening here now? What's getting booked?
What's happening?
They're taking a mick because he's walking
He's
too
taking
slow.
too long now.
He's taking too long.
Bro, he's tired, man.
This ref.
This ref.
So trigger.
The Lionel's saying, don't worry.
Do you know how many teams have done that at the Emirates this season and not got a booking?
Yeah, you're right. Fulham
Hours.
at home, they did that to us.
Man City will do that.
Man City, first 5 minutes, I swear.
Come on, boys.
This is the goal.
Good
still.
delivery. Very good.
How can you tell me do that?
Was that a goal?
Straight into Alisson's hands.
Oh. Anywhere else?
No, he should be scoring. I don't even know who it was. He should be scoring.
Oh, he's gone through here. Come on.
Back post. Back post
Free.
free.
Don't concede.
Away.
Oh,
That is nuts.
Gabriel's been immense today. Well done.
That's what you call putting.
Man.
I don't know why Nelly did that.
Who was that?
Is that
Oh, right.
Go on, Saka.
Go on. Come on.
Skin him.
Go on. Man, no.
Oh, where are you going?
He didn't have anything on.
Where's the runners, man? Where's the runners? What's going on? Where are they?
They're playing on my heart,
These
man.
boys are
He
tired.
fucking done that and no one was
They are
there.
tired.
Where are they? I don't want to hear tired.
He's coming through the
Right,
middle.
we just
No, but they're just
Well
not.
done, well done.
If it was,
They're playing on my heart,
How
mums.
long have we got left, please?
Mums, they're playing on my heart, bro.
plus extra time.
the thing
They're
is,
playing on
if
my heart.
anyone was going to be arriving then, it would have been Ben White. But if the ball hadn't
Oh,
got
Gabriel,
Take a
man.
corner.
They're playing on my heart. They're playing on my heart.
literally anywhere else.
Come on, man. Come on.
Alright, surely we got to
Is
get
that a
up.
bad miss though?
Look at this
Is that a bad
turn.
miss?
Yeah,
It's a
fair
terrible miss. It's a bad, terrible miss.
It's
No one's in the box.
It's a miss. It's definitely a miss.
I think that's a bad miss because it's a. What's the XG on that? Probably quite high, isn't it?
I don't know. I guess it depends who it falls
Come on,
to.
boys. Let's see this out.
Do we need to bring on something?
Yeah, we need some.
I'd bring on Tierney, you know.
Oh, that's
Who
not
else have we got?
what we need.
Tierney's got that
Vieira.
dog in them.
Well done.
We've got
Oh,
Reece
nice.
Nelson.
Well done. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Well done, well done, well done.
Go on.
Don't foul.
Don't foul him.
Fucking Thiago, bro.
Got to get back now.
Watch a run. Gap
You're
run.
tired, man.
Saka looks tired. You've got to
Yeah,
get back.
Partey's tired
Why
as
aren't we
well.
getting back? What's happening?
Come on. How much do you want this, guys?
Oh,
I don't know if I can say.
this is horrible, man.
I'm not nervous,
I
but
think we might need to make a sub.
No, we'll see it.
Oh, he's
Oh
done
my
you.
god.
Done him.
Away!
Come
You
on,
see what
man,
I'm
let's
saying?
bring some new
You
energy.
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Two.
The shit. Yeah.
Momentum.
And then who else? Who else? Firmino.
Thrown it
Let's
away.
bring someone else on. Tierney's coming on.
And now we've got 5 at the back for.
Fucked it up, man.
and the player he's probably going to take off as well is Zinchenko as well, isn't it?
Fucked it up.
They've dominated the whole
The fact
half.
that Trent's absolutely rinsed Zinchenko as well.
Riled them up, man. Just things like that, bruv. That's all it takes. A little difference like that. Pick your game up.
Poster.
11 goals against us.
Every time.
Fucking nutmeg and that. Think in the back. Who's that? Kiro or was that Gabriel? No, it's not Gabriel. It's Ben White.
Sake, man.
I was dreading this, bro. I was dreading this draw.
As soon as he come on, I was like, he's going to score. That's 11 goals now.
Always scores.
Bro, if we're not careful, they can get a winner, man.
No.
With the
Come on, we
momentum
need
they
a
got.
goal. Any chances?
Well, he's brought Tierney on though, so.
Who?
Zinchenko.
Too late, man.
What,
When he's
Zinni?
brought him on.
Because Zinni's pissed. That's why he had to bring him
Brought him
off.
on
His head's
too
gone.
late.
Zinni's head is gone.
We've not kept hold of this ball all half.
No. Just allow them back into this game, bro. You gotta just hold. They just gotta hold it. They gotta hold it.
Yeah, Anfield, innit? I'm not
No,
doing it.
man. Time's not done. How long we got left?
Take a draw now.
Got no choice.
Yeah, we ain't winning this now. It's done.
No, we're not winning.
Throwing it away.
Bro.
No, man, it's not done. But how long we got left?
Come on,
Needed
quick.
to know. Needed to know how we go 2-0 up and you throw this away.
He waited too long to bring Tierney on, man.
Game management.
That our
Bro, his
left-hand
head's
side
gone, man.
was just getting it for this whole half, man. A lot of
His head's gone. That's on him. In his head, he thinks that's on him.
Flip's sake, man.
How long have we got left?
Probably about
Well, given what's happening, there's still time. We just need to hold on to this now, because they've had us this whole half.
The thing is, we've got no like fluidity.
Come on.
Formations all over the place.
Don't touch it.
You don't need strict,
Why are you rushing it, Kieran? Why are you rushing it?
Could have gone further in.
Come on.
Terrible decision.
I need a break. James, Frank, info station.
Jackie's fault, yeah.
Arsenal, they fought. I can't take that away from them. The players have fought. They've had some chances on the counter, but really Liverpool dominated the second half. Look, it's been difficult, but it's a shame. It's a shame. I don't know what more to add, Frank, as we get into what's going to be added time now at 2-2.
It's just unfortunate. It is really unfortunate, and you know, we've deserved 3 points here. I'm not saying it's over, as Gabriel Martinelli's on the attack. Play Trossard.
Saka needs to
You're
give him
doing
a better
too
run
much.
there.
No, Gabby's doing too much there, though. It's working. Doing too much! Fuck's sake!
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry,
He's
I
just
don't
won
mean
it
to
back,
swear.
though. He's just won it back really well. Well done. Okay, go on.
I can't remember what I was saying. I'm speechless at the moment. Yeah, like I said, we're deserving of the 3 points today. You know, the way we've showed.
Well, Liverpool might feel similarly, and I understand that.
Go on, Kieran.
Go on. Tierney's got the ball. Is he going to win a corner?
It's been a shit cameo.
No.
It's been a terrible cameo so far from Kieran Tierney.
Well, he's only been on a minute or so.
I know,
look, I know we're not adding much here, but look, it's tense, it's stressful. Our Arsenal going to go for the winner. Gabriel could have put us 3-1 up. Liverpool could have had their penalty scored. It could go either way right now. Another 5 minutes to play. Back to Turkish.
No, the second chance as well.
6 minutes. I think.
Please.
Come on, Rob Holding.
Good ball in,
Good
Chelsea.
delivery.
Come on, boys.
Yeah, keeper. There you go.
It's a great
Of course he is.
goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Too close
Get
to
in
the
front of
keeper.
him. Get in front of him.
Way too close to the keeper. Look at this.
On a break now.
I said the break. You're gonna have to stop him. You gotta stop him.
Get up.
Nothing stupid, man. Come on.
Get out to him. Fam, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I think that would have ended me.
Bro, Trent was nowhere in this game until that moment happened, bro.
Oh.
Nowhere. That raised his game. That moment there raised his game.
6 points clear now, it looks like. So, move on to the next game, man.
Come on, boys. We got it at Villa. We done it at Villa.
That's
Come
what I
on.
said. It looks like Man City looks like the next big test, isn't it?
No, man, we're going to do this.
Winners. Good man.
Oh, this guy. He just doesn't like us, man. He just doesn't like us, man. He does not like us, this ref.
He didn't see it.
What do you mean he never see it? How can you just give that? No point complaining, wasting time.
Every
Time's against us right now.
Jesus Christ.
That's great defending. Well done.
Oh, bro, well done, KT.
That's great defending. That's great.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Fucking hell! Fuck's sake! Fucking slow the game down. You want to get it fucking from me.
The game's already slow, bro.
3 minutes to go. The 6 added on.
That's a handball.
handball.
That looked like a handball.
How you letting
All the space.
Back post.
There it is. Oh, fuck it.
That looked like a
Was that
handball.
not
Handball.
That's what I'm saying.
In fact, he's given the one to Saka.
That's what I'm saying.
Better take that fucking draw.
Yo, you three are just calling for the ref. Tackle the guy. Worry about that after.
You're
that's a chance,
they're
that is.
playing Playing with fire, man.
Oh my God, they're going to give a pen.
It's not enough though. It's not enough to overturn it.
If they check this, they're giving a pen, bro.
No, I don't think it's enough to overturn.
You'll see. You don't know. I don't know if you know these refs. They're not checking it, right? They better not check that car.
I just don't think there's enough to overturn.
There's got to be that high bar too.
Lucky there though. What are we doing that for? Fucking Gabriel, was it? Tierney?
Oh my God.
Keep him out there. Keep him out there, Gabriel.
Don't let him cut in.
Well done, Gabriel.
What do you think?
Force him.
Bring him down.
Just a little bit, man. Just a little bit.
Oh!
What a fucking save, man.
Mate, Ramsdale's.
No, they're trying to kill us. They're trying to kill us right now.
But
You're giving him too much space.
He takes a deflection as well.
What a save, man.
I don't know how people disrespect Darren Ramsdale, honestly.
Isn't it? Look at these
That
saves
is
that he's
world
doing off in this
class.
That's an unbelievable save.
He's made two
I said to you, I'll take the
Come
draw.
on,
though. In the
constant.
preview, I said to you, I'll take the draw.
I'll be real.
In the preview, I said I'll take the draw though.
Man mark.
I'm nervous.
No, I'm saying in the preview, I said.
Man mark. Away. Good
Well
head.
done, Rob.
I said.
Because man with two. What's his name?
Pressure.
Why has he got all that time?
Don't let him shoot.
Space, he's got.
No! Wow.
Don't foul him. Get up.
Get it out. Come on, guys. Come on.
Go on.
It was the right decision. He just.
That's a shit
Too
ball.
much on the ball.
Put too much on it.
It's a shit ball.
There was too much on the ball.
That was a shit ball, man.
Aaron Ramsdale, man of the match by
Ramsdale's
far.
just saved us
My
twice.
mind is gone.
Just take it to the corner. Don't even fuck about with it.
Nah,
I can't believe
go for
that.
the win. Vamos.
I actually can't believe that.
Go on, Leo.
That was the chance. Come on.
Game management. Take it to the corner.
I actually can't believe it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I can't believe you just squared that to Saka.
I actually can't believe that.
What is Salah doing?
Game over.
Full time, man. It's 2-2.
Through everything.
It doesn't feel like it's playing at Anfield. It feels like 2 points short.
Yeah, I was, but I said, would you take it right? So,
Pissed.
remember I said that?
No, because you were banging on
2
about
points
it.
drop, man. 2-0 up.
Yeah.
They turned up. They turned up. Second half.
2-0, we should have been cruising.
Should have killed the game.
2-0, we should have been cruising.
Should have killed the game.
It's a fair result, but the manner of it.
Ramsdale's man of the match in the
From
end.
2-0 up, we
Got ourselves to look at, man. Got ourselves to look at there.
Look at the players, they know that's.
But you know what? At the end there, Martinelli really, that was such a simple ball to play. Like, it was such a simple.
It really
ball
was.
to play.
It really was.
Took too many chances.
Can't
Too many
believe.
touches.
I just can't believe.
The thing is, we can't even. You can't even. He's still probably second in running. First half got a goal, got an assist, run ragged the whole of Liverpool's backline. You can't really say not much more.
That's disappointing.
This
But what a
save from
fucking save that
Ramsdale
is.
just before the.
What a save that is.
This game, man. How can they turn up like this, man? I hate Liverpool, bro.
21 shots.
We've revived Liverpool's season now. Because really and truly, before that incident happened, they were nothing like this. We've given them a reason.
Why do they keep on showing this for? Like, what are they trying to do? Come back for a penalty or something?
No, I think they're talking about the save.
For people watching at home, they're just replaying
Why are
the
they doing
Gabriel
that,
and
though?
Salah incident. Just before the Martinelli chance to play it through for Saka. But I don't know why. It is what it is.
Hey, Rambo, well done, man.
Man of the match.
Ramsdale, man of the match. Four massive saves in that second half. 4 massive saves in that second half.
You forget, you're waking up a beast. This is Liverpool. As much as their form and everything
What
like
a
that,
game.
you give them any wind in their sails, they'll
What
rise
a
to it.
game.
Why can we not win there? Like, what is it about this ground that we just can't win there?
Not many teams can. That's the thing.
Oh.
Who was that? Ramsdale's giving his shirt, yeah?
It's a point. To be honest, I'll take a point instead of losing because we could have lost that game easily.
That game at the Etihad,
now we've just got to hope that Man City drop points.
Well, we got to hope that we get Saliba back.
And hope that we beat City.
We got to beat City now. Got to beat City.
We can't lose City.
Hold on. Keep your heads up. Keep your heads up. It's not done yet. You never know.
I don't think we need to beat City,
We can't lose, bro.
Yeah, we just can't lose.
It's psychologically we can't lose to them. If we lose to them psychologically, they'll have the upper hand.
So it's a 6-point gap now. Obviously, City have got the game in hand again, with a chance to make it 3 whenever that comes about. But yeah, I mean, 2-2 away at Anfield. On paper, it sounds like a good point, but after going 2-0 up and you know the manner of our first 40 minutes. And that chance right at the end that Martinelli really should have played into Saka. It does feel like 2 points dropped more than a point gained, but we moved, we didn't lose it. I see a lot of ops in the chat as well, trying to laugh and trying to say bottled and all of this stuff. That's so mad to me. That is so mad to me. Obviously your teams are not doing their thing, so you're here watching and trying to hope for our downfall, but at the end of the day, not many teams win at Anfield. And yeah, we've just been added to that list this season. It is what it is. 6 points, a game in hand for City. But don't forget, people, full-time reaction will be live 10-15 minutes after this stream ends. James will be running through it with Frank, and then we'll have guests coming in and out because we've got a fair few people here. Stricto's here as well, so I'm sure he'll take part. Shaw's is here as well, so I'm sure he'll take part. They've been off camera. But it's all about you guys and girls at home as well. Make sure you download the AFTV Plus app and you can play your part in FANZONE. Give us your thoughts, your reactions to that point at Anfield. Should have been more, could have been worse. That's how I put that 90 minutes. Should have been more, could have been worse. Big up Ramsdale, because without him, it would have been worse. On that note, love for everyone for coming through.
It was a good stream. It was a good stream.
Yeah,
range of emotions
up until the end, but it is what it is. We move. Before I do go, thanks again to NordVPN for powering the matchday experience. Make sure you get the AFTV special with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't forget to scan the QR code or click the link in the description. Love for the love, people. We're out.
Wow, Lee, you're levitating.
NordVPN has made me one with the universe, Cecil. No more pop-ups, no malware. And I'm saving money exploring international prices. Also, all my devices are protected by next generation encryption.
So you found peace?
Yes, Cecil. Just change your location in the app and transcend space and time.
Wow, I feel invincible.
Tell the nice people what to do.
Click the link, people. Click the link.